Sorry about that if you were watching the earlier stream, but we just all of a sudden started falling apart with frames, and I was not going to let that slide. So now we're back, and we figured, you know
I'm
what?
here this time.
Yeah, this time we're not gonna we're gonna move Squadra to the end of day streams just because playing with people, man, it's just that
That
game.
way, if something has gone wrong with the switches or phones.
Yeah.
Because people are just people, and why do we need to play with people? Why not just play with bots? Let's just have AI just do everything.
Nah, there defeats the point of gaming. That's a different conversation for another time. Anyway, we're back with Grace Attorney. Let's get started right where we left off. Of course, Explodes was not here last week because he had things he had to take care of. Now he is not having to take care of those things, and he is with us. So let me get started.
I have considered the defense's counsel request for further summation examination of the jury. And I have determined that the court must uphold the defense's judicial right to this procedure. So, counsel, you will now proceed with your second summation examination. I presume the jury's ready, Mr. Foreman?
Whoop. We are, my lord.
Very good. In that case, I must ask each of you now to state clearly and concisely for the court the grounds on which you find the defendant guilty of this crime.
I hope this doesn't go around each number of each case.
The accused are behind evidence of the scene, didn't he? Those 3 books of his.
If there was some novel alternative explanation about how the victim was stabbed, I might reconsider.
Okay, even if the woman was throwing books, it can't be related to this crime, and if the windows were closed, can it?
Dear me, it was only a little book, hardly life-threatening, even with a direct hit.
She admits it. Look, we just want to get this over with. If I don't bring home some pay tonight, I'll be in a tiny bit of trouble.
Come to think of it, we had a fire at home a while ago. It gave me the sneezes.
A
yes. Fire, huh?
Considerably more tangible arguments from all members of the jury this time around, it seems. With one notable exception, of course, the sneezing old man.
My learned student friend was unable to find fault in the previous witness testimony.
Hold on, I'm gonna check real quick to see if our stream is going through. Go ahead and say something. Go ahead and say something.
Hello.
I am Iron Man.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, phone guy.
Running over fat kids with my van. When I ring my bell, all the
Good
little
enough.
fat kids
Okay,
run like...
just making sure, because I want to make sure all of our voices. There was a period during Ace Attorney 2, I think, when we had that issue with the mics, where one was just clearly dialed down so low because OBS decided to change its audio distribution. Never understood why that happened. All right.
So the court must accept the fact that it was indeed the accused seen fleeing from the scene. And moreover, good thing I buy these in bulk. No one else was even at this scene to commit the crime.
Ye old Costco.
And yet again, somehow, some way, that chandeliers don't get bricked that easily, or whatever the heck those things called.
Well, if the eyewitnesses are correct, it would seem as if the conclusion is somewhat set in stone. I fail to see how it could be argued any other way.
I'm afraid during this summation examination, it's essential that you establish some other tangible explanation for the facts.
But how? What would even constitute a tangible explanation here?
Isn't it obvious? No, actually. Who stabbed the woman and how? Those two details are all you need to provide.
Oh wow, thanks for helping me out, Van Zeeks.
Simply give us a name and a method by which the attack was conducted.
And there I was thinking this might be hard.
But Mr.
It's not
Narada,
easy, Runs.
you have to do it. Otherwise, this really will be how the trial ends. Close enough.
No pressure then, huh?
That's quite enough preamble to Asian people. Proceed with the summation examination, please.
At least we call them Nipponese.
Yeah, well, I didn't say anything like that. That's Van Zeeks. I presume you are prepared, Counsel?
Yes, my lord. All right, Rinosuke, focus your mind now. I must use the ye old pocket.
Unlocked new ability, the endless
get that
pocket.
idea.
Slapping
I
yourself.
have no shame.
Clearly, the key to the summation examination is going to be juror number 4. The maid, or should I say, Miss Garadeb?
We have a book that disappeared from the Garadeb's house on the evening of the incident.
Mm-hmm.
And the 4th book found in the victim hand.
There must be a way to link the two.
Victims.
Yes, that's why we have to find, using every technique I've learned in my short career so far, whatever it takes.
Don't forget to keep an eye on Miss Garadeb and how she reacts, even to the things other people say. Oh no, they're adding mechanics.
Cross
And
examination.
all sleeping.
But as we know, there were 4 books, not 3.
Well, what difference does it make?
There's every possibility that the 4th book, in fact, belongs to the defendant's landlord.
Yes, that's the part I have a problem with.
Sorry?
Well, at the point the woman was stabbed, this landlord fellow was at home, wasn't he? Enjoying a fiery scrap with his wife or something, you said.
That's not exactly how I put it. No.
Well, that's how I remember it. Well, anyways, the point is, the fellow and his wife were somewhere else when it happened.
I think that's what you call a strong alibi.
So it couldn't have been the landlord who did it, which only leaves the Nipponese fella. Honestly, I can't see what all this palaver's about. It's a done deal, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is, since I've nothing witty left to say.
No words left to fail, monkey.
So, you might be willing to change your decision, you mean?
Oh my, it's such a delight in your face, but I'm afraid I shan't be swayed by emotion. Despite what you may think of me, I'm a very modern, metropolitan, and rational woman.
That's great.
So she's woke.
If one reads the morning papers, it's all forgotten by tea time, isn't it? So why read them in the first place? You see, modern, metropolitan, woke, and rational thinking. What you say?
And not at all extreme. Yes.
I see it.
Really not at all extreme.
As I see it, an overwhelming suspicion Japanese man has been implicated by an overwhelming strong testimony. So despite one or two minor puzzlements, I do declare that the man is overwhelmingly guilty. Modern, metropolitan, extremely woke, and rationally logical. Wouldn't you say?
Overwhelmingly.
But us modern gals are always delighted to embrace new fads, you know? So I'd only be too happy to consider an exciting new theory, if you can come up with one.
I'd be happy to do that too. If only I could.
Let's do our very best not to disappoint the modern and metropolitan young lady who is also woke.
Interesting.
You know?
Wait, Sasato? Is that what you're doing?
You said the line.
Oh,
Yeah, I said it.
oh, sorry. Right. I'm glad
Are
you
you
moved
not woke?
rational there. But what about the possibility that the window was open?
What about it? I mean, there's just no way it could have been.
How can you be so sure?
The prosecutor fellow over there said it earlier, didn't he? Winters in London are no joke. You don't want to invite that sort of cold indoors. So no,
Well, I mean-
the window wasn't open. Us Londoners are like sitting by the fire, staying warm.
Yeah, but there was a fire. You know, one would want to air out that bitch.
But you couldn't categorically state that the window wasn't open, could you?
It just wasn't. They wouldn't have opened it. I mean, like, there's no possible explanation.
Then what's the point in even having windows, huh?
Counsel, you will kindly refrain from childish bickering.
Oh, sorry? Somehow I need to show there's an undeniable possibility that the window was open. Because this young man isn't going to budge otherwise.
I guess it's gonna be her.
So, metropolitan, logical. Now we have to get the window to be open somehow.
But the little book was on fire at the time, was it not?
The flames of love. Oh, I have, you know. There's really no such thing.
Wait, sorry, wrong way. There's really no such thing as a loving incendiary bomb.
But he brought it upon himself. It's playing with fire to betray a fiery love. Isn't it? Well, don't you agree?
Well, any kind of betrayal is certainly a bad thing, yes. But I think the arguments might have arisen out of your misunderstanding, Miss Garadeb. By the way, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Go ahead and discuss amongst...
Well, the case is confusing. Moreover, we're just trying to prove that this guy's innocent, but then there's going to come the next question. So who killed her then?
It was the woman with the book. Wait, isn't she not dead? Or did she die?
I mean, she was
did
dead.
she get pronounced dead during yesterday's episode?
Yeah, she was dead.
Oh,
stabbed
so
in the back.
that was left out.
We're just trying to, we're literally arguing about books and windows here. Because if we can establish
She's at
that,
the hospital,
then we can establish that maybe,
before-
just maybe, he didn't kill her.
She was at the hospital, wasn't she?
Who
And
was
when
the
she
maid?
announced the victim.
The
Yeah,
dead-
she's
the
not
dead girl?
exactly dead. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's right. She's at the hospital, right? She hasn't woken up yet. So.
She hasn't
forgot. I
proved
thought she
yet,
was
unless some guy comes through the door and says, "Oh, by the way, she's dead." I
not
sure hope that happens actually now.
All right. Predictions started.
I
What's your bet?
don't mean, like, I wanted to die, but I mean, like, someone could actually just say, "Oh, by the way, she's dead."
No, what would be hilarious if it is the old man's like wife, because you know they look the same, they're about the same shape, they have the same coat. because that was established last time too. The fact was brought up. It's like, wait a second, this shape, that coat, it looks like you, sir. And he's like, what's wrong with looking stylish? It's like, so that's a woman's coat? Are you admitting that's a woman's coat, sir? I like wearing women's clothes.
Sometimes I feel powerful.
Sometimes when you're alone, you wear women's coats in public. It's for fun. I gotta commit to the whole bit.
Commit to the bit.
Gotta commit for the bit. Gotta risk it for the biscuits. We have to do it for the biscuits. For the sea biscuits. For all the horses. And horse girls. We don't discriminate here.
Nope, wrong button. Let me just.
Boxing, boxing!
There we go.
Gold ship. I miss her.
That one was Bakshin.
I know, but I still miss gold ship. I know who I say, and I say what I meant.
The running over joke 3 times, so it's not going to be funny a 4th.
We need the sound effect of the eye being stabbed.
Find that for me, and I will show mark it. And then I will probably use it for one stream and then never again.
Probably. Isaiah. Talking about anime crash outs. Shizuku from Durarara. Man is a monster. It's an ordinary world where there's not a whole lot of other supernatural elements, and this guy is 100% human. Unfortunately, he never understood what a pain receptor was or his limits. He essentially kind of pulled a One Punch Man treatment, but instead of being too overpowered, the guy can just casually toss vending machines and casually kick minivans down like he's dribbling a soccer ball. Casually.
Dang.
He also has like very, very high pain tolerance, but that's also because dude just literally will crash out over the smallest infractions. But unlike JoJo's Part 5 or something, he will not get mad at you if you insult his hair. But he will get mad if he thinks you're causing trouble.
Will he be so mad that he's literally blinded to everything?
Just about. He has a particular hate boner for one character, and he always yells his name. Isaiah. He just has this instinct about this guy saying, it's like, I hate you, and I think I should kill you. That's literally it. That's his entire reason. He just literally says, I don't like you, and I think I should kill you. And to be fair, the dude is actually kind of villainous. The dude's like a low-key like kingpin in this entire city, and the kid's a high schooler. So this guy's just thinking, I should hate you. He just decides, well, time to die.
Very good intuition.
Well, considering the dude is literally a monster, I would assume his intuition is just off the wazoo. Whammoo.
Alright, so we can't really discuss anything more about this until we've seen all the
evidence.
dialogue.
All the Gyarados, all the jiggle physics on the lady's face. Well, we all know where the budget went for this show.
Same place where it went with Bikini.
To the cheeks.
Face cheeks.
I don't see a bikini here. Oh, that's just my name. And everyone was disappointed, but at the same time relieved. It's like, oh, a bikini? It's like, wait, that's an old fat lady. And it's like, oh, thank goodness she's not in one. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Shinto gods.
You still alive there, George? You've been awfully silent. George! George! George!
Snake! Snake! Back to us, George! Francisco's baking a pancake! Oh, sorry. I meant to say she's flat as a pancake. Oh, wait. Why do I hear marching music? It's so nice. Perfect.
Sorry, just gotta do that whenever there's silence.
Boost.
No one will ever
Boost.
expect it.
Boost. 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 Every single time Francisco's mentioned. Oh, have you not watched High School DxD?
Nah, I don't. I didn't like the idea of that. That's one of those harem ones, isn't it?
The ecchi harem types, yes. The main guy inherits his ability with a gauntlet, a giant like red armored gauntlet, and it's sentient because it's part of a dragon. But essentially, whenever his emotions get high or horny, it literally says boost, 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 and it literally starts boosting his power even more. So quite literally, the more excited he gets, the stronger he gets. Yes, this is his power. I kid you not. There's literally a moment where it's just like, I need to boost my power even more, but I don't know what else I can do. So someone quite literally says, you can try touching the woman you love. And he goes, wait, touching her? So they give him a specific target. And it works, and he gets a power-up. Dude makes Master Roshi fucking proud. Actually, he probably makes Master Roshi fucking jealous. That son of a bitch! I swear I got more game than him in my left hand! And I should know, I fucking moved that thing. But anyways, don't watch High School DxD, because I know what the D stands for. Dragon, obviously. Get your mind out of the gutter.
What does the other D stand for?
I found what the D stands for in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Don't watch it. That's an old one. I know what the G stands for in Yu-Gi-Oh! DX.
I actually saw that voice clip earlier because I was looking through episodes just to find that episode with the dual robot.
Which dual robot? The robot monkey?
No. The one where Kaiba has to actually follow the rules.
I'm gonna have to follow the rules for once. No, bro! Look out! The holograms are gonna hurt you!
And then, like, he said, you just summoned a bunch of monsters at once? Yeah, so what?
It's the rules.
I have read the rules front to back, and I have come to the conclusion, I'm probably misreading this much still, that no card game could possibly be this complicated.
No, the one clip that was shared on Instagram, it's like, oh, this one Yu-Gi-Oh! Play was taking so long. I finished showering, you're still taking your turn. It's like, yes, this is exactly what it's like. Even for online games, it's like, oh my gosh, can you please just finish your move? No, it's like, did I just surrender? I am willingly losing experience just by sitting here. Just let me lose this, please. And then I do this. And then it's like, bro, I literally have nothing in my field, nothing in my hand, nothing in my deck. Please, have literally taken everything from me. You are just clowning. And it's like, and then I activate, and then I, it's like, end it. Please, end it.
Reminds me of the Kung Wan skit where some guy is just like, yeah, I'm gonna go to a store. You need anything?
Then I activate this. Well, I activate this. Then I activate this. Well, then I activate this. And I activate your mother. You heard me, Kaiba. Your mother. I activated that.
That reminds me of
I
another
guess you could
video
stop your
where
long search now.
someone actually predicted the episode of Death Battle with Simone versus Kyle the Digger. Or Kyle Rayner.
Oh, they did?
The Green Lantern versus the
Wait, when?
Gurren Lagann kid. Like,
Yes.
it was literally that
I love
thing
that anime.
predicting the actual...
Kyle Rayner and Simon the Digger. I do know
Thank
about
you.
that.
Simone did it.
Also, sorry.
Dragon Ball Z is
I
powered by the power of
so
screens.
that's why I was muted.
Oh no, that means you didn't hear about the pancakes. Good.
You mean the one where you called his wife flat?
Oh, don't worry. I did correctly, Benko 11.
Why do I hear
I'm
positive?
gonna say this right now.
She doesn't-
During my high school, or hold on.
He's quite coming for it.
Wendy's connection.
Why do I hear marching sound?
Yeah, the Wendy's connection.
No,
you
I hear sounds like from the towers. Although it's the onion guys.
No, really, Ben, you got the Wendy's connection.
Yeah, we barely hear you anything.
I bet I do.
But yeah, I was hearing you guys conversing about one particular anime. I did saw that during my high school, and I wish I can unsee that.
Yeah.
Why not? It's very
Harems are never romantic.
altered.
More like it's a more.
You know, they're
almost be a harem episode for that.
Well, I mean, some of them can be nice. Unfortunately, the whole premise is that, oh, here's the main guy that these girls, for some reason, just want to throw themselves at him. And it's like, yeah, let's face it, all of them are so down bad for him. And yet,
Yeah.
oh yeah, they do. Some of them even like climb into his bed. They will tie him up. And some will even try to say, it's like, okay, let's see what's underneath that waistband. It's like, yeah, role reverse this, and suddenly the anime's getting flamed. But no, it's perfectly fine when the guy gets assaulted. Oh, but he's so perverted. It's like, dude, Lou doesn't fight back when you beat him into the dirt. Okay? The dude's not even a wimp.
You beat him up for
He
being
just
tied up
knows
by a
he's
woman
tough,
against
he cannot
his
fight
will.
back.
At this point, I might have to eat some jelly beans.
Oh, no,
in order
the
to
funniest-
get forward with this.
Oh no, he's tied up. He's in a chair. He's helpless. Then all of a sudden, one of the girls will trip and fall near his crotch. Another girl will walk in and go, "You're such a pervert," and beat the guy. But it's like,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sensing.
I'm gonna be honest. The Wendy's connection actually managed to block that part of it that Ben's about to say.
TGI Wendy's. TGI Wendy's. Saint Wendy's protects us once again. Except for pancakes.
Is that show still currently on?
Meanwhile, Explosive is going to need to replace your lung after this. Chat, be sure to donate.
Well, buddy, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. This laughed too hard.
All right, so we need to collude our story when Mark comes
You
in.
might just have to call this part.
Well, I might.
We'll have to collude our story a bit. So when he comes back, we'll just say, okay, so we're predicting Fidel's moveset. Now, should the Mega moveset be involved in this? Yeah, he probably wouldn't go for that. He'd know we'd be talking shit. Especially George.
What?
We'll tell you when you're older.
See, even he doesn't deny it. I'm talking shit, George. Also,
know.
Francisca is also very, very beautiful.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You have time.
Welcome back, Mark. Welcome back to the pain I've been dealing with today.
Good. May I join?
What are you talking about? We've only been here for like 5 minutes out of the 20.
Okay. I'm back.
We were talking about IHOP.
Okay.
Hey, Chad, he's back. Now we can all say boo to him for being late. Woo!
Wait, who?
IRL stuff, man. IRL stuff. Anyway, never mind that. The point is, we were having just a jovial little dispute. Nothing more.
Did you get cut out or what? Like, it's just stuff for me.
And I won't have any
Is she
more of these
stopping you?
Hold on.
suggestions that this was anything whatsoever to do with this crime.
Right. Well, we'll see about that. But what about juror number 5? He doesn't seem to be turning a hair at Miss Garadev's relentless onslaughts.
What is this though? He's used to it. What a gentle soul he is. That or his wife's abuse. His wife's abusive.
You just want to get this over with?
And horrifying.
How can you sit there and say something like that? A man's future is at stake here.
Well, him and me both then, like I said before.
Nani?
Stop speaking that Nipponese talk. I told you already. I'm a day laborer, aren't I? I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. I don't bring home some readies with me tonight. You'll find me floating face down in the Thames tomorrow morning. And yes, that is how you pronounce that.
Nani?
What?
You heard me. My missus isn't one to mess about, you know. She can make fierce, believe you me. Hey, look, we found George.
Another shining example of marital bliss then, huh?
This is teaching everyone to not get married. A situation like this cropped up the other day. It was, well, you know, it's funny. I can't quite remember. Oh shit, she hit him.
Sorry.
It was too frightening. That's the thing. I must have blocked it out.
Helpful.
I wonder if they're gonna go with Beat. Will ever be dragged into the arms by his scarf, Mister.
Don't even go there, Mrs. Sato. There must be some way to jog his memory about this. Oh, great.
Why though?
I think he's gonna try using his relationship with his wife to counteract the maid and her husband. Does that have anything to do with your decision about the defendant's culpability in this case?
Sorry, what's that? You have to speak up, lad.
Could you bring us more about the fire, or that fire?
It was last winter. My grandchildren baked me a lovely cake for my birthday. I hated it.
Wow.
It had 75 candles on the top. It did.
Well, screw you,
What?
Grandpa.
Spikely holy it was.
No, I
Still
don't.
hated it.
No, I don't have any more grandchildren.
Oh, wow.
I
You put candles on a cake? Was this some kind of devil worship?
Of course not. It was an angel cake made of chocolate. I mean, seriously, who does that? To celebrate my birthday, obviously. It seems that's a common custom here in Greece, Mr. Nahada.
It's like, wait, was that the actual line? I thought you were making that line up. Is this a devil worship? It's like, what?
Sasato,
Devil
thank
worship.
you, but how do you have that in your book?
I have
Donna.
lots of books. Anyways,
Secrecy.
I mustered all my book to blow them out despite hating the cake. Only I must have blown wrong somehow. The flames didn't go out, but the candles were flying all over the
I'm
room.
using the F word on you, Grandpa.
The furniture caught on everything. Went up. The whole place filled with smoke. At least I didn't have to eat that cake.
Definitely sounds like devil worship to me. And by the sneezes,
The cake isn't here.
I presume you mean a
Okay,
cold.
hold on. Back then, Japanese, these people, neo-Homophobes people never celebrate birthdays like that.
Different culture.
I
no,
don't
we
think so.
all-
It seems like a Western thing.
And by the sneezes, I
I
presume
mean, if you
you
were to
mean
look it up, you'd probably find it's a Western thing.
I presume you mean a
Everybody
cold.
sneezes.
But how did you catch a cold from a fire?
What a fiasco it was! The grandchildren, bless them, threw water over me as they were trying to put out the flames.
I thought you were gonna say the
I just
grandchildren.
wrote that.
Screw them.
No,
We
just
wish we have saved you, Grandpa.
F them kids!
And then because the whole room was
F you
filled
too.
up with smoke, of course, went to open all the windows to clear it.
The windows.
Aha! Smoke. Smoke. That's it. That's the angle. There wasn't just a fire, there was smoke. That's why you would open the windows. Windows open. Boom.
The biting
Don't know why I
winter
don't do that.
air was over me like the devil, dancing over my grave, it did. That's why I don't have a will.
Oh, for those brats.
I caught a terrible cold from it. It put me in the hospital for a while. I won't forget that birthday.
Because they
in the
agree that you're crazy.
I knew it was devil worship all along. Something about this old man's story is playing on my mind for some reason.
And soon he joins Jehovah's Witnesses.
Which means you're probably going to have to go there again and look at the woman at each word.
We needed. Oh,
we
go
need
ahead.
to demonstrate. We need to demonstrate who, apart from Mr. Natsumi, could have attacked the young woman on the street, as well as how he or she could have done it.
Yes, but once again, the jurors' statements are full of personal prejudice. A lot of them seem convinced they're right, even in the face of logical arguments to the contrary.
Especially Mr. Metropolitan there.
I think you're going to have to pit them against each other to force them to accept an alternative explanation.
Yeah, I don't necessarily need to find the contradictions between their assertions. Just a connection might do the trick. Alright, I'll see what I can do. If anything stands out, I'll go in for a strike.
Yeah, you're supposed to look at the woman during each text. That's the spirit.
Alright, the accused left behind evidence of the scene, didn't he? Yeah, he's useless. If there was some novel alternative explanation about how the victim was stabbed, I might reconsider it. Even if the woman was throwing books, it can't be related to the crime if the window was closed, can it? Ah, okay, I think that's him and the old man.
The fire, the old man.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was only a little book, hardly life-threatening, even from a direct hit. And I think him and her. If we don't bring some home to me, it may be a bit of trouble. Yeah, these two I think are linked. Okay. These two juror statements clearly contradict one another.
They do? How exactly, counsel?
Oh boy, let me again. I told you it wasn't nice.
What?
As I say, speak up, lad. Speak up.
Juror number 3. Do you see?
Oh, me? See what, sir?
Did you
Come on,
hear
Archie.
juror number 6's account of his birthday celebrations last year? It seems, despite being a Londoner, he once opened his windows in the middle of winter.
Oh, yes, of course, because there was an emergency. I mean, obviously, if the room was filled with smoke from fire, then maybe you'd be mad not to open the... Oh!
Damn.
Exactly. On the day in question, at the time of the incident, yeah, just have him just looping. At the time of the incident, there was a fire in the Garadeb household, and Mr. Garadeb had the following line to say about it. Yeah, I said what I said. The whole place filled with smoke.
Oh, my hat!
Aha.
Oh, wait. Oh, she's actually drinking her own tea. What? She brought her own tea with her?
Jesus, stop drinking it!
No, she has a lot of space in that body of hers.
Excuse me.
Juror number
He's
4.
drunk.
You have something to say about it? Miss Gerardeb.
Oh, dearie me.
She's hitting the kettle hard.
What is the meaning of this? How dare you imply I'm hiding who I really am?
It's imperative that you confirm something for the court. So please, it's time to drop the pretense now.
What is it?
When the fire started in your house that day, did you or your husband open the window?
I beg your pardon. What are you insinuating?
The room would have been thick with smoke after the carpet and bookcase caught fire as they did. In a situation like that, it's inconceivable that you would have opened the window. That you wouldn't have opened up the window.
And what if we did? Oh, all right then. Yes, you're right. My husband was frantically trying to open the window, which can't have been easy since I continue to give him a justly deserved book battery.
Even though your house was on fire?
Oh, especially because it was on fire.
You never
Marriage is on fire. George is on fire. What?
It would be terribly bad for the nerves to do otherwise.
Of course, I should have realized.
That's a significant step forward, Mr. Naruto. You managed to establish that window was open. We simply must have that added to Miss Gerardeb's formal statement.
Oh wow, so we must have did this in the correct order by going with these two guys first. Now
that you mention it, yes, the window was open at the time. I clean forgot, but it's true.
wait, do we have to do this entire thing all over again? Oh no, his statement's changed now. The window could have been open when the woman was throwing books.
The window would have been open when the woman was throwing books. I mean, it's definitely a possibility. Winter houses fires are dire. You have to open the windows to clear the smoke. That's where the chill gets you, you see?
Oh, okay.
And that's where the children go out.
What comes in, children go out.
Okay. Now you mentioned the window was open at the time. I clean forgotten, but it's true. Wait. If there was a novel alternate explanation to how the victim was stabbed, I might reconsider. The window could have been open when the woman was throwing books. So was it juror 3 and 4 now?
Might want to just make sure.
Metropolitan, she wanted a logical reason why someone could have been killed. And the other guy says, like, I don't think anyone else could have killed her. So we're just arguing for the window.
The accused left behind evidence.
Although the other guy says, it's like, I couldn't forget, but it was quite frightening. Maybe it's the dwarf guy, the worker, the day laborer.
Lightning, it was quite frightening.
I just want to get this over with. If I don't bring home some pay tonight, I'd be a bit tidy. I'd be in a tiny bit of trouble. Well, I think we're past that now that her line changed.
All right, I gotta let the dog out. She's barking.
Okay, the window was open at the time. Okay. The window could have been open when the woman was throwing books. I mean, it's definitely possible. I might let me just test to see if pitting these two against each other is worth it.
Yeah, you got 4 health bars.
Objection.
Oh, okay. I guess that's not it. Music would have stopped. Alright, I just figured I'd check that. Okay, so it's not those two. The window was open, completely forgot. Maybe these two then.
Objection.
Whoops. Did I skip something? Hold on. Guess that's not either. So they gave us a nugget here. Unless it is just the woman and the old guy next to her. Not old guy, but the young guy here. Let me see.
Objection.
No? Not that either. Okay. Figured I'd check on that end. Any ideas, Ben?
Mm,
The
nothing really.
Windows could have been open when the woman was throwing books. Definite possibility. Unless
Wait, how
it's these
can
two.
we know about? Nothing. No, we can mention that.
Objection!
No, not these two? Okay, alright. Unless it's the very first guy, because he brought up the books. He's the only one with books. The window could have been open. The woman was when the woman was throwing books. I mean, it's definitely a possibility. And then he says the accused left behind evidence at the scene, didn't he? Those 3 books of his.
But there was a fourth.
Let's see.
Objection!
Nope. Okay, this is the most throwing at the wall I've done in a while. Okay.
It's healthy.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Oh wait, yes, Miss Gardev has finally admitted to it, which is a very significant victory for the defense. I feel like the fog's starting to clear. An alternative explanation to this case is starting to show itself. Okay, so that didn't really help out. Okay. It was some novel alternative explanation about how the victim was stabbed. Okay, well, that's a stabby thing. The window could have been open when the woman was throwing books. Definite possible. Unless we just do this again, him and the old guy, and let them finish their dialogue, because she kind of jumped in and got this bit. I'm gonna try that, see if that's on the table.
Objection!
No?
Hold it!
Okay, alright. Never mind.
Oh,
I didn't know the guy could do that. I didn't know he could just be like, hold it.
Well, he is the foreman of the jury, after all.
Did we already press her for this?
wait.
Ooh.
Now that you mention it, yes, the window was open the time.
You
that
did not
Queen
press
was
her
open.
or the other guy.
Yeah, let me do that. Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably why. That's probably why. Okay, now I know that's a mechanic. The 4th book found at the scene of the crime shows very obvious signs of fire damage. And the title of the book, The Lion's Pride. The same title, in fact, as the book that Mr. Garadeb told us he had been reading.
Well, I really couldn't say.
On the day in question,
You
did
just said
you
drinking.
or did you not throw this at your husband? The copy of Lion's Pride that he had been reading?
I did. It was the first thing I could lay my hands on, so I hurled it straight at him.
Well, as a person with a mom, it is true. When a woman
Moms
gets
have
really
a good
angry,
aimbot
she
when they
will
need it.
find something to destroy to hurt the man's pride and or possessions.
Or himself.
Yeah.
Oh, for my mom. Well, for my folks, my mother
Is that-
throws my dad with a sandal.
Chancla attack.
It's like
Oh.
Virgin Francisca.
Yeah. Well, Francisca will keep whipping me because I'm doing something that makes her mad. So there's that. Remember, she's in Germany. I'm a Mexican.
And now you
Shut up,
come to
Works.
mention it, yes. He was rather enjoying reading it, you're right.
Why did you not reveal this information to the court from the onset?
Because I couldn't, you innocent little man. I didn't remember. At times like that, you pick up and throw whatever you can lay your hands on as well, you know?
I really don't.
I barely noticed I was throwing a book, much less the title of it.
Look at that face.
Excuse me!
What is it, juror number 5?
You know something? I remember what it was. The memory I blocked out. Oh shit. Go again. It was listening to what this granny was saying. Brought it all flooding back.
Who are you calling Granny, you cheeky devil? I'm Mrs. Gerdep, or the maid, I'll have you know.
What do we
Man.
say, cheeky?
The man doesn't even flinch. Please tell me that's not because he's so used to being hit all the time.
He is.
It was about 2 weeks ago now. I just got back home after work, like. I put my hands in my pocket for the wages I just earned that day, and I nearly died. There was a hole. Every last penny had dropped out.
Ah, shit.
Oh dear, what a disaster.
Ooh,
Hada.
you haven't heard the half of it, boy.
Oh?
The wife was cutting up some chicken at the time. I could hardly get the words out, but I told her straight. I've lost a day's wages, love. Next thing I knew, the blade was whistling past my ear, sticking to the wall next to me. It did, about an inch deep.
Wait, hold on. We're in Europe. Shouldn't that be centimeters?
No words? Just terror?
I could smell then, you know, that god-awful stench of the Thames. I was sure I was going to end up face down on the muddy banks that night, I can tell you. Now, that's a real disaster, isn't it? That's a real woman.
I'll never use the word lightly again.
Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is this. When women lose their rag, they'll throw anything at you. Knives, hatchets, hammers, you name it. It's Looney Tunes, I tell you. It's loony.
Still busy.
Oh. Ben.
Mr. Naruhodo, you mustn't think that all men are so short-tempered and unrefined. Oh, like you?
No, I wasn't thinking that.
You don't throw! Throwing household objects. Hold on a second. Throwing household objects at people. Well, it's so uncivilized. Thanks, everyone. I can attack with honor, using a bow or the like.
Nani?
Oh, no.
Attack? Who are you going to attack?
Francisco approves of this statement. Never mind. Anyway, it's man's words. Would be rather sniffing at it.
All right. We'll come back to
I
that
think
bow
we
and arrow
look
thing
into
later,
household domestic violence.
if I dare. Women in rage will hurl almost anything at you. The kitchen knife really brought that home to me. I guess I'll just press this then.
Wait, a knife? A knife. They'll throw anything at you. The knife, the window, opened. The cosmopolitan woman, the metropolitan woman. She said if there was a novel would do that. Yep.
Oh, right there.
Like being stabbed, the knife could have been thrown. She says, I don't remember what I threw. It could have been a book. I don't care. So it could have been a knife. For all we knew, Miss Garridev accidentally murdered that woman by accident.
Those two statements clearly have deep, significant connection.
Good grief. You mean they don't contradict each other? Explain, counsel, at once.
Juror number 2, do you think perhaps this could be one such novel alternative?
Oh my, whatever do you mean?
An alternative explanation as to how the victim was stabbed in the back.
What are you talking about?
We've demonstrated that the 4th book, The Lion's Pride, that was found at the scene of the crime, originated in Mr. Garrideb's room on the top floor of his house. Therefore, it's equally possible that some other object besides the book could have found its way from the Garrideb household to the street below.
What's that now?
After all, Mrs. Garrideb could have thrown any number of different objects at her husband. Isn't that right, juror number 4?
What are you insinuating now, you little beanpole?
I feel that's racist. I'm beginning to think that
That is right.
I don't know if it's true to us.
ever since the true origins of this book came to light, perhaps she had a feeling this might be what happened.
Now you listen here, you piece of gala. As the foreman of the jury, I demand a straight answer. You give us this yarn about some other object making its way out of the house, but what? What was it? The knife, obviously.
I'm really taking a big gamble here. That was a bold accusation to make, but I haven't any real evidence to back it up. But I'm certain that at the very least, this warrants further investigation. All right, Mr. Foreman, I'll try to explain the defense's theory. The other object that found its way from the Garadib household to the scene of the crime was... I want to see what
The
this
knife
says.
itself?
This thing opens up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no name on it, no defining marks on it. That would be
Not to mention the tip of the knife. The tip of the knife is broken.
Yeah.
Take that!
Juror number 4, Mrs. Garadeb.
What now?
I must apologize in advance for this, but I need you to confirm something else for the court. This knife. You ever seen this knife before?
Good Lord, Counsel, what on earth are you doing? That's the weapon that was lodged in the victim's back, man.
My lord, remember that when the victim was attacked, Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb were in the throes? Oh, were in the throes of an argument. Mrs. Garadeb was hurling anything she could throw at her husband, who had been backed against the window. I know what I said. A window that had been opened to clear the smoke, and through which a book sailed to the land at the crime scene. Wait, let me repeat that. A window that had been opened to clear the smoke, and through which a book sailed to land at the crime scene.
Ben.
You seriously believe that? The book was found in the victim's grasp.
Is Explode still out?
Explode.
Oh, I think
I
it's
have to
probably
check on something.
okay.
Come back, explode.
George, do
I'll
George
say it.
number 3. Yeah.
Are you saying that it flew out of the window and across the street on the land near in her hand?
Even my missus ain't got an arm like that.
Hasn't got an arm like that. Yeah.
Yes, I admit there are many details we do not yet understand. But that's the point. That's precisely why we must not allow this trial to end. Not right now.
Oh my.
Mrs. Garadeb, your answer,
He's having a heart
please.
attack.
Have you seen this knife before or not? That'd be some stuff right there, man. He just dies, kills over, and they have to get another juror to come in. Oh, are you gonna lie to us? Oh wow. Oh, she died of a heart attack.
No.
Okay. It's like the first time. My lord. Oh, her.
I wish to change my decision. I'm a woman of my word after all.
Thank you, madam.
Yes, I agree. I certainly didn't see this coming, but I just don't think it would be right for this trial. I keep freezing. I don't think it would be right for this trial. The time went in now with so many unanswered questions.
Mr. Foreman.
Eh.
I have to agree.
Oh no.
Not that I
Ben?
think the granny didn't mind.
Oh. Okay. Yes, you know what? I'm not quite happy about this at the moment either.
Oh, Ben must be really far back.
Yeah. Ben.
Oh no, did we lose him?
Must be the Wendy. Must be the Wendy connection got to In-N-Out Burger Wendy connection now.
In-N-Out Wendy's.
Shazoo!
Bam.
Oh, the old man didn't do it though.
I'm not convinced those grandchildren are bastards anyways.
We did it.
It's not over, you guys. It's not over. Yeah, Ben, go ahead.
Congratulations, Mr. Naruhodo.
So, as a result of the defense's summation examination, a number of jurors leading have changed. 2 jurors called guilty, against 4 now calling innocent. Accordingly, the opinion of this court is divided, and this trial will continue.
Man, Van Zeeks must be like, what the hell happened?
What in the actual bloody hell just happened?
Better get some better champagne, jerk.
Now
It's
then,
wine, you uncultured onion!
Lord Van Zeeks, how does the prosecution wish to proceed?
Drunkenly, Your Honor. I love this onion-flavored Kool-Aid. This trial is rapidly descending into a farce.
Oh, he's finally drinking some now.
He's been doing it a little while. Like a corked wine, the first few sips are bitter enough.
And he crushes. Can you stop doing that? At this point, you may burn up the whole court.
But what follows is so repugnant, it's good for nothing, save the gutter. If I may say, Lord Van Zeeks, the defense has just put forward a credible alternative explanation for what happened.
Thank you.
Credible? Is that your considered opinion, Mr. Foreman? The defense's argument is a joke to which I barely know how to respond. But let me start by insisting, or affirming, that you must all familiarize yourselves better with the relative positions of those places being discussed.
What do you mean by that? What's his angle this time?
It should already be more than apparent that between the crime scene and the Gerideb household runs a rather wide street, your Briar Road. Which means that the distance from the Gerideb's house to the scene is some, 15 yards. In heathen units.
Sasato, what are heathen units?
Well, let me see. 15 yards. That's around 14 meters.
Ah. 14 meters? Oh, that's a little farther than I imagine.
And as you ladies and gentlemen of the jury rightly noted as having portentous significance, the 4th book was found in the victim's clutches. In other words, the smoldering book wantonly hurled by the lady of the house traveled some 15 yards to land on the opposite side of the road, neatly between the collapsed victim's fingers and thumb.
No, Van Zeeks knows better. He knows that logically speaking, that cannot be true. It had to have fallen on the floor. Woman picked it up, got shanked after having a WTF moment, and then collapsed with the book in her hand. That's legit would have happened. It didn't just drop in her hand.
I think he's still angry about the first case that he lost,
and that he was wrong about Francisca.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm saying he was wrong about Francisca, George. Is that your final conclusion, my learned and deluded friend? And did they jack?
There's several things going wrong.
Oh no! How about just one thing going wrong? Anywho, and did the jackknife follow a near identical trajectory to plunge into the middle of the victim's back? This fantasy is somewhat stretching the notion of having a bad day for the victim, I think. All it takes is one bad day. Even those pathetic serialized detective stories have more believable plots. But
There's nothing I can say to that.
nothing can beat plot.
That prosecutor loves the sound of his own voice.
Mrs. Sato.
Yes, I do.
Serialized detective stories are pathetic, are they? How dare you?
Stop it before he starts bringing up your smut. Maybe let's pick our battles here.
My lord, might I be allowed to speak?
I've read your smut as well.
I read her smut pretty often, actually. It needs some work. I don't understand how those holes can fit that much junk inside. Anyway, as judicial assistant, you may need to speak for the friends here. Yes, go ahead.
Got my gun ready.
Prosecution may consider the idea of fantasy.
But maybe it's just the real life.
But what the defense has postulated was believable enough to persuade the jury to change its leaning. And as such, the court has a duty to explore this alternative explanation as thoroughly as possible. Also, you're ugly. You're not allowed in my novel anymore.
My mother tells me that I am exquisitely handsome.
Is that before you put in your champagne?
Anyways, to that end,
I bet your mom packs that Kool-Aid for you.
Shut up! My mama loves my Kool-Aid.
during and before, Mrs. Joanne Garadeb must be called to testify and submit to cross-examination.
How does that work?
It's alive. A cross-examination of a juror?
What is this, America?
Order! 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 Well, this is highly irregular. It is unprecedented for a member of the jury to be summoned to the witness stand.
Objection!
Objection.
Wasteful.
And unnecessary.
The very first time we saw that, I remember how we all flipped out.
Look at my back
God,
here.
I just got my eye fixed from the last time.
Lord Van Seeks! That man... Oh, actually, we don't really care about that man. Continue!
Hurtful.
There are already witnesses in the stand whose testimony the defense may further cross-examine.
Well, actually, Van Zeeks is legally okay because behind his area you just can't see, but there is a wet floor sign and a caution splash zone. So
No. Caution. Wet wine floor.
Yeah, wet wine floor.
Wine on floor. If my learned friend's farcical theory has any truth to it, then both a burning book and a jackknife must have flown through the sky before this couple's eyes. And we must assume they would be able to testify accordingly.
It's so funny that she's using him as a
boxing shield.
Yeah, a boxing shield.
This is probably the most sleep Mr. Beats ever had since he joined the force.
This is the most action I get out of my week being with my wife. I mean, yes.
What do you say, witnesses?
Yes.
Constable.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that.
Okay. Constable. Oh my god, I messed this word up.
Constable.
No, I think you almost got it.
Constable.
You had it.
You got it. Just say the name.
Constable Roy Biden reporting
Raleigh
for duty.
Beats.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Ben.
Well, good morning, officer.
Sorry for zoning until now. I haven't slept for a month. A month? On amount of villains who appeared in my on the accounts for the villains who appeared on my bet. Sorry. Beat.
Who is he, Jack the Ripper?
Oh, they are heroic. They are so heroic. These London bobbies.
I forgot what's the name again. God dang it.
Patricia.
Patricia, my darling. I've been neglecting you, but no more.
Forgot who was Patricia.
Come here, Pookie Bear. Proceeds to make love with her face.
What?
Oh God!
Whoa! Hold on.
No,
I do not want to see that. No, disgusting.
No.
This is a family court. We don't want kids getting cooties.
Yes, now, so
It's a family-friendly court.
I'd rather see a picture of Gotenks saying over here 10 times than see that.
Hell no.
Very well. I hereby reject the defense's request. And order the witnesses in the stand to testify again. State forthwith before the court any details pertaining to the defense's alternative explanation of events.
Yes, sir. Or yes, sire. I just don't know.
Now you got it right. It's Sa. Yes, Sa.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You suck.
Hold on.
Oh.
You suck.
Better.
You suck.
The cause has nothing to do. The case has nothing to do with Mr. and Mrs.
Garadeb.
Believe me, a London body is good for his word.
It makes sense why he's stuttering because he's still sleeping, so we'll keep that in character.
And you see, sir, the windows are at the top of the floor of the I just said it a couple of seconds ago. Now I can't.
George, go. Sound it with me. Garadeb.
Okay.
Garadeb.
Isn't that right, Mr. Old Testament?
Garadeb. Okay. Top of the floor of Garadeb house, our top highest You know, just say it. I'm just saying their floors. I don't care.
Top hinged casements. Top hinged casements.
Casements. Oh yeah, since Stark is not here, Ben, be the wife.
Woman, get over here.
Woman! Obviously, if anything had been thrown at the window, we would have seen it. I did either seem to go and fetch help, but my trusty Rolly was there to make sure nothing was disturbed. She's too cute.
I didn't take my eyes off of the cry since, for one moment, side, nothing strange to report on the front side.
Oh man, he's doing that Fire Emblem thing. Nothing to report.
Then you're useless to me now.
F you, I have the gun. You don't have one.
Wow, I didn't realize Raleigh was so edgy.
Well, this is quite startling. Top hinged casement windows.
That detail was not in the police report, Constable.
Oh no, he's doing the Ewu.
Yes, sorry about that. It must have happened a little doozy.
Drowsy.
You know what? Doozy can make sense.
Yeah. He even got the ahem part sounding in it like an actual sound effect.
You cannot excuse your sins with drowsiness every time, Constable.
Zeeks, control the evil inside of you.
You mean the drunk side of me?
The dark side of the bottle. No, sir.
Sorry, but what exactly is a top hinged casement window?
And you. You cannot excuse your ignorance with such trite remarks. Trite, my learned friend.
Listen here, Trite.
Of course. Yeah, for a quick second, I don't know if it was just me, but I thought his head was like big head mode for a quick second, like half a frame. Of course, sorry.
Oh no, it's Mad Comics all over again.
Okay, I never seen her does that.
She's done it a couple times, yeah.
Oh, some of them I
found it,
wasn't
Mr.
there.
Naruto. Cast your mind back to the windows in Mr. and Mrs. Garadub's room.
All right, I'll try. So
the window opens. So the window opens in order to allow air to circulate inside the house. Ooh, that's it. But as it's a top hinged casement window, it swings open along the upper edge. You see?
that cannot be sustainable, considering that latch, it looks like it's made of leather. I wouldn't doubt that would give way at some point or another with how strong the winds are in the area.
Well, yeah, but that's why you have people to replace these things for money.
Sorry, I didn't think of that. You win this time, explodes.
I didn't do it that time either.
Oh, you win, whoever did that.
It was me!
That was me, Ben, not you.
The Onion Boy has said it. Go for it.
No, for Ben saying that, I'm taking his role now.
How dare you?
No, I'm not.
I mean, you can try. You can try. No.
I would love to hear what you would do with it, George.
No.
I am Van Zeeks. Allow me to speak in more articulate English words, starting with ambivalence.
Why your ignorance? Okay, so my nose most prominent feature. I'm glad you rectified your ignorance. A casement window's most prominent feature.
Wait. In today's special stutter word of the day, it is Abimelech.
Yes. Abimelech and Hagar and other words found in your local good bookstore.
And just for good measure, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Waluigi, no one invited you here.
Waluigi. No, that's not a Ouija. That was more of a warrior, honestly.
Oh. I like reading books too, you know.
Especially ones about money.
My favorite manga is One Piece. It never ends.
That's why you go digital, my dude. This is why you go digital, my dude. You can put anything on there, except your personal stash, but everything you can put on there.
No. I'm an investor, you see. As long as One Piece continues to make
add
manga.
one of those warrior sound bites I showed you about a couple of weeks ago.
Sorry, I've been so busy. Okay.
All right. The most prominent feature is its stay, a metal bar which prevents the window from being opened beyond a certain amount.
It prevents opening? This is news to me.
Like,
Hold on. Hold on. Something's wrong with my screen. Hold on. Okay, there it goes. Obviously correct, sir.
Raleigh sounds.
In other words,
coming from George, it makes it seem like he's being sarcastic. Obviously, sir.
I was not trying to do that. I was not.
He's got that sass.
In other words, if a book or a knife went to have been thrown through the open window.
Oh yes, my next explanation. It was a trick shot. Off the window.
Just a flashback to the throw. It's like ding, 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 ding. Then the crowd cheers.
That would be the hardest thing to prove in this case. It was a trick shot.
It would have happened. What was that? I heard. Whoa! What was that? I heard a kitchen. I heard.
I think it was Ben.
Ben was trying to demonstrate the trick shot.
I hit an old lady. 10 points.
It would have been. An
old lady was your grandma. 20 points.
I'm sorry, George. Go.
That's all right. I'm just glad you guys are having much laughter than I used to be. It would have been.
Clattered.
Sorry.
Clattered.
Clattered. Okay. It would have clattered against the pane and fallen straight down to the pavement below.
Pavement
below.
No.
You see the problem then? Good. Your education windows is complete. Now, time to move on to sliding doors.
Again.
Oh, we already know about sliding doors. We have those in Japan.
Yeah.
But these ones are made of glass.
Glass? How dare you?
Just think about it. Think about it, my Nipponese friend. Think about all the children running through glass doors, getting cut up, all the stitches, all the work.
And there's your proof. Glass door slips.
Think about the easy break-ins from people with shotguns, like that onion over there.
Then Zeeks catches the bullet.
A gun can destroy a glass.
Then Zeeks just catches the bullet in his pointing pose.
It's just 2 fingers. It shows his first and pointer finger just going, ding, just catching it, just like, you missed.
He just grabs the bullet casing.
You, so that would mean it hit.
He grabs he grabs the bullet casing
rather it's like nice try then.
He puts that same bullet he caught on top of where his little bottle is and just puts it like a cork. It's like you may resume.
I don't think I read that last line, but anyways.
Hold on. I got court record here. Where's that? No, that's not it. Oh, that's court record. R. Hold on. Oh, history.
History. There was never any possibility of the book or the knife traveling 15. It's not. I mean Wendy's. He's not scrolling down.
Oh, that's the very bottom right here.
There was never any possibility of either the book or the knife traveling 15 yards over the road. That is, unless the window pane had been. That is, unless the window pane had been shattered, something we've discounted already.
That can't be.
Bitch! Did you see that, Broly? Japanese just collapsed in agony. Oh, delicious agony.
I love how when Dark Regent was here, he accidentally pronounced Raleigh as Broly for a second. Yeah, that's hot.
And we call it Bitch Broly. This is Bitch Broly.
Yes, my darling. I saw it. I saw how he crumpled before me. Okay.
Well, he's not lying.
First bitch, now bastard.
Oh, Broly, you're so strong.
I bet he can't even throw a knife all the way.
I bet he
And
can't
then
even
just
stay away for 5
throws the
minutes.
knife all the way to China.
How is
I
this
bet he gets-
happening? I haven't even started the cross-examination yet, and already my argument's been destroyed.
Twice.
It's always
Counselor,
been.
if you could drag yourself up tight again, court awaits your cross-examination.
Come on.
Yeah, my lord. Oh, good. Another desperate situation.
Yep.
Cross-examination.
Examination.
All right. How can you say that for certain?
It's a very good question, Sav. And the answer is this. It has all the noble founding
Principles.
Principles.
Oh, you almost had it.
Yeah, he did.
Principles of the force written on it as a reminder to all of us policemen to our sworn duty.
He showed us this before, didn't he?
Did he? I can't say I remember.
The patrol of the streets on London town uphold peace of the common man. It's what the job's all about. And that is why I can stand here today besides my long shafting wife.
Shafting.
Hold on.
Shitty wife.
Shafting. That doesn't mean what you think it means, George.
I read it wrong, and I was like, wait, I think I read it wrong.
She's a shitty woman.
If she was a shafting wife, then this would be very kinky.
Shifting or
Suffering
shivering?
has nothing
Shivering?
on shafting.
Oh my god! I'm watching way too much Dragon Ball. People keep summoning. God damn it!
George, you're loved.
It's not about that, Ben.
But you.
That's it. Where's the bottle? Where's the bottle? Where's the freaking bottle?
Don't give up.
I didn't read the whole thing. Let me go back. I didn't finish reading it.
History.
And that is why I can't stand here. I can. God damn it!
That's your own fault. That's your own fault. And that's why
I
I shaft. Wait, what?
This seems to be a clip.
And George's like, and that's why I shaft. Wait, what? I didn't mean that word.
I beg your pardon, good sir.
And that is why I can stand here today besides my long
Suffering.
You were thinking of
Suffering
shafting again, were you?
yes, I was about to say that.
Nope, don't make it a concentration mark.
Suffering wife and tell you a bobbing good for this world.
Bobby's too good for this world. What? Why do you think bobbing?
I don't know.
He's trying not to say booby.
Hey, that's my job.
It's not hard to avoid that. I definitely do know how to say that.
Only I can say
Right?
booby here.
Writing rubber
Booby.
while rubbing my tired eyes of mentally fat.
Too much laughing.
Yes, all because of me. And my wife died. She keeps glazing on me for some reason. You know, I barely do my job.
Ben.
Oh, Rowley, you're so manly.
Of course I am, my darling Patricia.
George and Francisca life goals.
Oh, Pat.
Oh, Rowley.
Ugh.
Oh, brother.
No, none of
Get a room, you two.
oh no.
We are in a room. That's like, Wow, get a room, you two. We are in one. Well, then lose some weight.
I mean, how can you say for certain that this case has nothing to do with Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb?
Ah, I see. Sorry. You should have said so. Mother!
Yes. Well, so could you answer the question? That was a waste of time then.
Yes, it is! Absolutely, sir. Sir, I will answer it to the fullest in my abilities, sir. There's a surprising reason why Mr. and Mrs. Gutterman dramatic.
It's Gara. Deb, yeah.
Garadeb. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb dramatic domestic dispute can't be reasoned to this case.
Related, but sure, I'll take it.
Related to this case. Before I get into that, just one thing. Just one thing.
Yes, Mr.
One more
Columbo?
thing. I'd like to shoot you.
Nope, you cannot.
Worth a try. I didn't very much like. Excuse you. I didn't very much like you and all your countrymen to understand the Great British
Institution of Scotland Yard.
Institution of Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard.
So I hope you'll take back some tales of London bodies and how we uphold our
guiding
principles.
In orange text. I wasn't planning on going back just yet. I've only just arrived here.
So that's the end. I'll be happy to let you my written card for your
warrants. It's pronounced warrant.
My warrants card for your
perusal.
Personal.
Or close enough.
Yeah. But I must warn you, you won't be able to get through what I was sharing a few tears.
Yep.
Shedding a few tears.
Thank you. I'll try.
So is everyone in Europe just also a part-time novelist at this point?
Warrant card, a small folding wallet that identifies London bobbies and contains the rules of which conduct to which they must adhere.
Oh, this sounds like the Daddy Gannon case now. Let's take a look at that.
Oh, God, no. I don't want to read.
Right then, righto.
At least we don't have to be very specific with our positioning.
Get up. We don't want to Daddy Gannon again.
All right, let me read this.
We don't talk about Gannon.
Principles of policing. Item 1. A policeman will strive to preserve the peace within his allotted beat. Item 2. A patrolling officer is expected to walk 20 miles around his beat every day for the furtherance of community relations.
Damn!
Metropolitan Police Regulations. Item 1. Any crimes fall under the jurisdiction of the beat in which they are discovered. Item 2. When a crime is discovered on his beat, a policeman must assist with initial investigations and help detectives. Alright.
It was so beautifully boring.
By which you mean they don't fully open, is that correct?
Yes, sir. They're just there allowed to a bit of the air through the house. You see, so they resist as
restricted
as to how much they open. Ben.
And therefore, anything thrown out of the window from inside the room. Sorry, just on pointing. Would simply strike the pane and fall to the street directly below. For clarity, allow me to mark the map. Here, is the location where the object would have fallen.
Yes, directly opposite to the scene of the crime, on the other side of the rather wide road.
No, but yours isn't that wide.
Would it have been so hard for somebody to mention this top-hinged case thing before? Well, I have another question for you, Constable.
Oh, hello,
Also,
Mr.
Flame Utopia. And what would that be, Si?
How do you even know? Why would you have any idea what sort of windows Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb's house is furnished with?
Well, Si, that's very simple. You see, I help with the investigations every.
Yesterday.
I helped with the investigation yesterday. Oh God, this is a woman.
Do you have something to add, Mrs. Beat?
Oh, it's so hot. Sorry.
Get a room.
You look, well, horny. Is there some particular reason for that?
I was just remembering, that's all.
We do not need details, madam.
No, please, no.
We really were.
And then it just cuts to a slow saxophone flashback. Yeah, that's the one.
Played by Wario.
No, Waluigi's singing.
Where's
I'm gonna dance again.
Somebody's gonna get lucky.
Somebody about to get some smoochy woochy.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Somebody's gonna give me money or sing you the song.
And of course I feel terrible for the poor woman who was attacked. Don't misunderstand me, please.
You just see
Proceeds to misunderstand.
like Wario right before they even do anything. Wario busts through the door. It says, "Okay, I played your song. Give me money."
Get my pot. Now give me monies. Vegeta. I'm singing now.
Okay, all right. You already said this line, right?
Yeah, we're here, Commandant.
But we were just so lucky it didn't happen on Rowley's beat. It was so close, you see.
Oh,
She did it.
I hadn't realized.
This bitch.
Oh yes, that street, your Briar Road, that's the boundary between Rowley's beat and the next one. Isn't that right, my love?
Oh, going off again.
Constable Beat.
Yeah? Oh? Who? Who was that? Yes, that's right.
Wait, the cheek? Yes, I mean,
what
what?
was it again? What? That's the reason I was helping out with the investigation.
Interviewing
the
occupants.
Occupants of the.
Oh, come on, you know this one.
Yeah.
You know what? With the.
Garadeb.
Garadeb. God damn, I keep forgetting this word. Garadeb. Household yesterday.
All right, you know what? We should all have like a rotation. Like every week, somebody is assigned to help correct George. Because I feel like three of us jump in, and then he kind of like, what?
It only took us half a year to get this finally finalized, so yes.
Their house is on my best. Beat. My beat. You see. My beat.
I can't. That was really, George. I'm taking. Go back to school,
the
George.
text is small. The text is small. Okay.
After that, I am gonna try and use relevant now to help me read this.
That really was cutting it close, then.
Sorry.
Constable Shaft.
At this point, I'm ruining this. At this point, I'm ruining this somehow. I am ruining this because of reading.
Verify something.
You're getting shafted.
We just need the picture of the leak with a script. Trying to understand it.
No, the Onion saying, line, invisible snapping, and the leak actually holds up a script in the director's booth thing going, ... It's like, that's your line, ...
I did read this line despite my laughter.
Nah, the thumbnail is just going to be a zoomed-in picture of Metacooler.
I don't get it, but it's hilarious.
No, not context.
Why cooler? Or is that the joke?
Mr. I quote everything from the abridged.
Why me specifically?
You watched more abridged than us and memorized it.
I'm not the only one who's watched it, you know.
And who can bring
Yeah,
up
but
more?
Jordan isn't here.
You people give me more crap about quoting it. Yet Jordan's here with his soundboard. It's like, oh, sure, no one blames
Again, literally
him.
not here.
He'll be watching it later. He'll be going, yeah. Why do you guys?
He's not here, so you have to make fun of you.
Pecking order. There you go. See, I can do it too.
It goes you, explodes, the onion, the whip under the onion, Francisca, Benico, then Vidal. Are we clear?
Well, I didn't see that coming. Okay, good.
That's how the stacking order works, Big Bug Engine.
Anyways, if the
We'll work
Garrett
it out.
household is on your beat, does that mean that the pavement next to it is as well?
Outside, Mr.
You almost had it. You had half of it.
I know, I almost had it. Careful. Please tell me I got it right this time.
No, you didn't.
Nope, you got the B and the D backwards.
Ah!
We're rooting for you, George.
Cumber. No, what? I said that!
It's
Garrett
not even
Deb.
canon.
Garrett up. Why does words always keep?
We're all rooting for you.
He almost
Mr.
had it.
Garrett,
You just
let's
got the two B, the B and the D backwards.
Mr. Garrett.
I demand.
Mr. Garrett.
I demand if Jake ends up getting to this part, we just have a zoomed-in picture of like the guy from Futurama with the squint. Well, George is trying to pronounce
Fry.
it.
The Fry meme.
This is just going to take several clips just to get the audience to understand that George did not do well this episode.
You don't have to keep explaining it. Everyone knows that from all the way to the Phoenix Wright videos we've been through.
I know, but we've never actually made this much of a focus on it.
Oh, so
Not even prostitution.
I'm doomed this channel at this point. This madam, permitted payment on the side of the road is part of my bet.
Beat.
There you go.
I see. I was unaware of that.
Sorry, clearing my throat.
I'm punching us in the neck.
Just think, if the woman had been attacked just on the other side of Briar Road, your Briar Road, we would never been able to go for that meal to celebrate our wedding anniversary. But that's life for Bobby after all. Heartless wench.
Bitch.
Extraordinary people. All bobbies tirelessly working for the benefit of all Londoners.
These are bobbies?
That's how you pronounce it. Bobbies.
Yeah, it's literally the term for British policemen. They call
Bobby?
themselves bobbies.
Okay.
That boy ain't right.
And as they say, bobbies get boobies. I go, what? So,
Ben!
That is right, though.
finally, we hit the bingo card.
I forgot about the bingo card.
Do you know what I think? No. I think it was the good Lord's way of rewarding my Rowley for all his hard work. So God just killed a woman for that? I'm just saying, your God's got a weird sense of humor, lady. Don't you think so, my darling?
That must be That must be Beth, my love. That must be.
I think perhaps we should make sure we have that information officially on record.
Leave it to me, Mr. Naruto. I'll take care of it immediately.
Thank you.
Hey, Judge, you got this put in the court record yet?
Yes, I got it now.
The pavement where the victim was found lies just outside Constable Pete's beat, the border of which runs down the middle of your Briar Road.
The note
Pete,
is
Pete?
also.
Wait, who's beating his Pete?
The note is still all
sorry, what?
scrambling, but she
Stop!
understands it.
Stop it at once before you get shafted, okay?
Shaft me hard at what?
Ben! What we need is in the episode thumbnail is just a stick.
With Cooler's face on it. Cooler's face.
No, it's the horny stick.
All right, you know what? I guess I have to explain for Ben because I would have thought he would have got it. But Ben, remember the Metacooler movie from the Abridged? That is what I'm referencing.
Okay, but what exactly about Metacooler?
Okay.
That's the thing. It's like you just say Metacooler. It's like saying, "Oh, I'm referencing Cell from the Abridged Cell version." It's like, which Cell? Which version? Which part?
What did Metacooler do to the planet? He was on.
Oh, he got
ate it.
shafted.
We are going to fuck it. Metaphorically and quite literally.
Literally.
That's what I was
Just because it can't get consent doesn't mean it's all right.
Oh, I've opened the floodgates. I have to explain it.
Mark did it.
Metacooler just there.
I'm surprised Mark was the one who did it. I'm surprised it was Mark. To be honest, I thought it would be Venable.
Exactly.
Nope.
Haha. You see? You all look at me saying I make too many Abridged references. Behold!
It's called Once
That's
in a
still
While.
you, Mark, man. That's
Once in a while.
All that says about you is that you just don't like the movie.
Well, I just don't really remember that movie too well. I mean, I obviously recall it, but I just didn't know what you were referencing from that. It's like, okay, but why are you mentioning Metacooler? Why?
That is a prick.
Because I'm a prick.
They had to change that line for the movie.
Yeah, they did. Any redneck with a jackhammer could have killed some monkeys at the zoo better than he could. And now it's my turn, I think. I'm gonna be a female Bobby. Yes, I am.
Oh, thank God, I can take a break for a bit.
But according to my notes here, the sun had gone down already, and it was dark.
Oh, but Roly and I were strolling along, gazing at the night sky and looking at our lucky star. Funny anime.
Sorry.
The star that will guide us to eternal happiness.
Can't they guide you to answer the question? I like that response.
Filth? Japanese filth?
God damn, I'm reading it. If a flaming book had cut across the sky in front of us, it would have been a little up like a shooting star. Now I'm going back to sleep. Never mind, I'm
And
staying
if
up.
I'd seen a shooting star, I would have made a wish upon it.
Let me guess.
Let Roly be an inspector, I would have said 3 times a piece.
Of course. What was the Smog and everything? We couldn't actually see any stars.
Then why? That's a contradicting your own statement. It's like, oh, we were looking at the sky. It's like, then what was there to look at with all the smog?
We just wanted to say
In short,
about stars,
are you trying to
evil
say that-
magical.
In short, are you trying to say that neither a book nor a knife crossed the sky before you?
Yes, sir. That is correct, sir. As sure as this night sky in the London is starless, sir.
Now, why are you calling everyone Psy from Gangnam Style?
I'm gonna pay myself most people. So now.
It certainly seems like they're telling the truth.
I
And then we saw the poor woman fall to the ground, so we ran straight over to help her.
Hold it!
Yes, you said that you went to a nearby police box to fetch another officer. Is that right?
That's right. Yes. If I'd been on rolly speed, I would have known exactly where I was going, of course.
Don't feel bad, my love. You can't be expected to know the location of every police box on every beat.
The road they told me the way, only I sort of got a little lost on the way because I'm a woman.
Do it! Patricia, my darling, that's why I love you. Your terrible sense of directions is bewitching.
Bewitching.
Oh no, he fell in love with Zorro.
Oh, Pat.
Oh, Pat. Oh,
Get a room,
really?
you two, again!
Please.
We're already in a room. And lose some weight.
You said it like 2 times already.
I don't care. Look. If they can edit in plot images every single time we mention the word plot, then I think I'm okay to do that.
This is funny though.
Okay, so I suppose I was gone.
suppose I was gone
Oh,
for
that
about
fur.
15 minutes.
My bad.
Man, I sound so manly, like my Roni. But like I said, my Roni was at the scene the whole time, making sure nothing was disturbed, except the peace.
Disturbing the peace.
Okay.
I don't put into the lines.
Yeah, I know. That's the. I forgot what's starting the piece. Is this the? Was it the?
Okay, Ben. I mean George. Let him read the lines. Actually, you read the lines because it's your lines.
Yeah.
Says Rowley.
I was off duty at the time, of course, but in true body.
Yes.
You had it right, man.
Body is never
No,
really
no,
off
you had it
duty.
right the first time.
Those
It was
are all
Bobby.
these.
Bobby. Okay. Bobby is never really off duty. Stop.
By the way, I just want to say the only reason why I'm even reminded about the disturbing the peace is because I went down the rabbit hole of that brain rat Sonic animation stuff with the AI voices, and they really love doing that. So,
They like bobbies or they like boobies?
Using AI voices on there.
it's the disturbing the peace song. We've gotten so sophisticated with AI voicing that they were able to have the SA1 Sonic voice cast have every kind of voice tone and theme in their natural voice.
Oh God, no!
Yeah. So you can have...
Someone needs to destroy that quickly.
Yeah, dude, you showed me a video before. It was the one where Sonic was questioning about chicken nuggets and all that stuff. I think you posted that way back when. And I just got reminded that that guy's still posting videos. I'll have to show you guys later.
He knows about the secret. He knows about the pink meat. We have to kill him now.
It's rather stupid, honestly. They're like 2-minute videos. Anyway, nothing to report.
Wait, isn't Disturbing the Peace from? Hold on. Is it? I'm
it's
sorry
Persona. It's Persona.
Disturbing the Peace. Isn't that from? I was gonna say Persona, but for some reason I keep missing the Persona part out of nowhere. That's correct. So I had my eyes up wide open the entire time. Never looked never looked away for a second.
Very good, George.
We're gonna mess up away. Wow.
Do not remind me. I already messed up so many words. No one else approaches the scene and nothing was removed from it.
Give him a gold star.
No thanks.
Too late. You get one. It's a pin.
God damn.
Snaps it into your flesh.
I was looking at this picture that you posted of the demon girl from the dancing game or the
That's girl. Or
Friday
whatever
Night
people keep
Funkin'?
calling her, Cherry. Whatever.
Girlfriend. It's
yeah,
literally her name, girlfriend.
girlfriend demon. Yeah. I was gonna say that'd be really funny if that was also plastic with the thumbs up back there.
Yeah, that would be a really realistic plastic.
Okay, did you say this line already?
I can. No, I haven't. Sorry. I can swear. I can swear that do that on the yard's honor, sir. Sorry.
Oh, that's good. That's very good indeed.
You didn't even reach your line
Wait,
mark.
No, I just thought that
Yeah,
Igben's line was just appropriate enough to be.
Beg your pardon, sir? Strange, sir? Seems altogether regular to me.
This burnt copy of the Lion's Pride was originally in the Garadib household. So the question remains, how did it find its way into the hands of the victim? Can you shed any light on that, seeing as you are at the scene of the crime the entire time?
Did they move the body?
Very possible. It's not on his beat after all. Maybe Rory moved it off his beat.
It could be. Could it be a different copy, sir? One that just happened to be burned as well?
Hey, George, do me a favor.
Yeah.
What was it? Wait a minute. Do I still have that here? Oh, can you say that first part again?
Okay. It could be a different copy.
Oh, there you go. That's all I need. Even if that were possible, why would the victim have been gripping a book like that in her hand? As we can see from this photographic print, she had a bag over her shoulder.
Well, sire, that's the book. Okay. Well, sire, that book was in the lady's hand from the moment we arrived at the scene.
Is that so? There's something about this statement that's not sitting right with me. The two mysteries are how that knife ended up in her back and how the book ended up in her hand. There must be some common thread between them.
Can I ask you something? Please, Mr. Lawyer, sir?
I'm gonna say I think
No.
that's probably the most fun we've had in recent while in this game so far. Maybe it's because
And it's
we've been
all at George's expense.
yeah. That I will say I'm not gonna say that there's any bad parts that we've done up to this point, but I think as a combination of I think the previous weeks we've been so tired, especially with the holiday season, December and November. I think we were all kind of just tapped out, and that along with how this game is. I mean, it's still Phoenix Wright centric, but I think this particular game in general is less, or is more serious, as opposed to the other games where they had way more bouts of levity in them.
This is far more grounded. It's far more grounded. Phoenix Wright had a lot of just really, really quirky types. I mean, there's quirky personalities here, but they seem far more grounded. And while they can get animated,
there's also
they're not
the
like
moments that
self-featuring.
One at a time. One at a time. Wait, hold up. I want to hear what Ben has to say. Then we'll get to you, George. Hold on.
Oh no, I finished.
Okay.
It's George.
Okay, George.
Okay, I was gonna say that there's also the time.
George cut out.
There's also moments that that things went seriously when we got to the. Am I cutting out again?
No, we heard that part.
George, are you okay?
Oh no, the in and out connection got him.
I think it was punishing him for interrupting Ben.
No, it can't be. It's time for him to laugh at my expense. How
Oh.
dare he take this from me?
Oh, he got yeeted. But
George, come back. We love you. Francisca loves you, but we also.
we tolerate you.
All right, he's back.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Sorry.
Oh, good. The chant worked. I used the chant to summon you again, and it came back. Thank you, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna say that right now.
Hamburger, cheese, Mac, Big Mac, Wok Bar.
Okay, I was gonna say recently, for some reason, the Wi-Fi at my house, including the internet the internet, is acting weird recently. I having trouble like hearing you guys, but also you guys having a hard time not hearing me.
Okay, all right. So what was the point you were gonna make?
Okay, I was gonna say there are some moments that things went too seriously, like when we did the Phoenix Wright trials and
Tribulations.
Yeah, that one. That one we there were a bit of some of them were a bit clumsy and funny, but some of them went serious on us because of yeah. But this one, it is kind of like more seriously than the others, and the amount of times I keep fumbling with the words.
That bitch.
Okay.
That's all I want to say.
Yes, of course. What is it?
You're doubting us, aren't you? I can tell. Not because I got the Sharingan in my eyes.
Nani?
Creepy.
I wasn't really. I mean, what's she doing?
Please. Just because I'm a woman doesn't make my testimony any less valuable. You might just see me as the wife of a policeman, but I'm a woman of my word, I am. I'll box your ears right off.
I really don't remember asking.
I don't remember asking you for your opinion.
Woman.
No excuses. I don't want to hear it. My voice will be heard. My lord, you'll let me speak, won't you?
Yes, Miss Mead. I will allow you to supplement your testimony if you so desire.
That's bullshit.
Sometimes the path of least resistance is the sage one.
That was a very loud mutter.
I've heard that. That Japanese man thinks a policeman's wife's word counts for nothing, does he? Well, watch out, sir. I might let you get away with something like that, but my Rolly won't.
I'm just sleeping.
Duly noted, Mrs. Beat. Please, I humbly ask you to continue.
What could she possibly be? What could she possibly be about to say, I wonder?
Your mystery novels are shut, madam.
I
Them
was
fight
killed.
words, bitch.
Judge,
That's new
get ready with
dialogue.
the handcuffs. I'm going to commit murder.
Do you want me to give you my
I know what
shotgun?
I saw. My eyes never let me down. My sense of direction is a little off sometimes, though.
So, Sato, do you want my gun or not?
Mrs. Beat, nobody's questioning what you've told us.
I do need the gun. I need to
I-
get rid of that.
All
I
right.
thought I did. I saw it clearly. But my name is Mrs. Beat, and I beat Rolly's ass.
I'm sorry, is there some type of continuity things happening in the background while we're talking?
just threatening to beat her to death.
That little Eastern man with the whiskers and that funny curved back thinking away from the scene.
What?
That's racist. And I know what I didn't see as well. And I didn't see the Hindenburg. I didn't see any flaming books or knives flying through the sky.
All very clear.
All right.
You also mentioned something about having a poor sense of direction.
Well, yes, I'm a blonde. Oh,
That too.
yes. Well, that's a little
That's no excuse. Your
embarrassing.
husband is too.
Well, I have a bad sense of direction, like an onion that can't walk.
Excuse you?
I said I can't walk. You're a walking onion. You have a sense of direction. See, there you go.
Then we just cut to his grandmother who's got no legs.
Grandmother layered onion. He's right. I'm always ending up at
Oh, sorry.
No, she's also got a shotgun too, I bet.
I was gonna say, are we gonna do the wrong, or Ben has not finished his reading yet?
I haven't finished. I'm always ending up at the wrong place when I've made arrangements to meet Rowley. He gets ever so cross. Reaction. Oh no, wait, he's not tired. He has migraine.
Constable, man, that's relatable for me today. I woke up with one. Constable Beat, is there a problem?
What? Yeah? Who is it? Who said it? No, Sod. No problem, sir.
Did your wife's remark just now bring something to mind, perhaps?
Well, I didn't finish it!
In a way, sir.
I was just remember the same thing happened. The event is all. Did no one hear me?
You mean Miss Beat lost her way on the night of the incident?
Well, you see, I sent her off to find a a police box in the next beat over from mine.
There you go.
But she was gone a far bit longer than what I was expecting. I thought she'd be back in 10 minutes, but my darling was gone for a good 15 minutes.
Wait a second. Oh, Rowley, you're such a tease. 5 minutes, bitch. But the reason I was so long was because of the bouquet, silly. Or should I say bouquet?
The bouquet?
Sorry, what bouquet are you talking about? George held on to that word and it was like, I'm gonna use it before I forget.
No. George, the word is bouquet.
Bouquet.
Right?
No, it's bouquet now. That's canon in this universe.
Oh man, I hope we don't draw our guns. I'd hate to get hit with boulets now.
Boulets?
I'm gonna go to the buffet and have some food. That's right. Take this, you anglicized French bastards.
Good thing those bullets were made of rubber.
Those boulets were made of buffets. I got buffeted by bullets. Oh wait, that's buffeted.
George, don't you dare sigh to me.
That's like everybody. It doesn't matter to you or Ben or Jake or anybody.
Your own fault.
I'm saying myself at this point.
No. Have it show a cooler. Have a stick with Metacooler's head on it, and then have an onion go sa.
Sa.
The police on the beat, and it's a cooler because it's cooler.
How long have we been doing this?
Yes.
It feels like more than this hour. I can tell more than an hour.
Well, I wanted to squeeze more time because I was gone for a lengthy amount when we started. So once we get through this one, I'm pretty sure we're not going to finish this case. But once we get through this line of testimony, we'll call it apart. Go to Kakarot.
All good.
I hope Kakarot help us calm down for a minute.
Oh, it was a present for our wedding anniversary. Rowley is so romantic. He saved up for it with farthings and halfpennies he found in the gutter while doing his rounds. Literally picking up pennies.
Yes. How romantic.
Sounds like you need a raise. I'd forgotten all about it until just now. Had you, my darling?
Oh, yes. That was just us between us.
Planting some roses there, buddy?
No talking about it anymore. Anyone else, darling. You have promised.
Oh man, he's so close to that Riz. Really? Oh.
What was that all about? Constable Beat looked very obviously troubled during that exchange.
Please, I can't offer any useful insight, Mr. Dorado.
Oh no, George actually fell asleep.
But I'm quite sure of one thing. We have to ask Mrs. Beat about the bouquet.
No, it's pronounced bouquet. Sorry. Thank you very much.
I added the T. I added the T. I added the T.
We're not saying the bouquet.
I added the T. I added the T.
Mrs. Beat, this bouquet just mentioned. I'd like to
I will
add
take
details
all of
about
your
it to your
buttes,
testimony.
okay? I will take all of your buttes for this.
Oh, really? Yes, I'd love to. What happened was, I dropped my bouquet.
Okay, now you're just trying. You mean you dropped the bouquet at the scene of the crime?
Well, you didn't let me finish reading it.
Oh.
Yes, that's right. Oh, I was so upset.
Yeah, the funny thing is, when they show new lines of dialogue, they show them in green, but it's like, oh, but that wasn't said before. Sometimes.
I'm not
This was a little bit weird.
When we ran over, and saw it was a woman with a knife in her back. Oh, I was so shocked. I dropped the bouquet Rowley gave me. It was in a dark spot where the streetlights weren't casting any light, so I didn't notice it first.
And then you went to the police box, reported to the policeman whose beat it was on?
Yes, and I came back to the scene together with the other constable, you see.
But that took 15 minutes.
That's when I spotted my bouquet again. But the funny thing was, when I went to pick it up, it was nowhere near the victim's body at all.
Nowhere near the body? In case you need reminding, Mrs. Beat, the victim is not deceased. Not yet.
Gotcha.
It was all fettered for a moment when I heard a voice calling me from the other side of the road.
Your husband, presumably?
That's right. Silly me, I'd gone over to the wrong side of the street.
So, hold on. The woman's body wasn't moved, but the bouquet was? That doesn't make sense, because she said she got back to that same spot where the lights weren't there, and then she saw it. Does that mean the body was moved then?
Although,
I threw that idea out earlier.
although I'm gonna have to blame the bouquet this time. I can't think of how it got there. I really can't.
So the bouquet somehow moved from one side of Briar Road to the opposite. Sticking with that.
Huh?
Curious
Oh, that
indeed.
can't be possible.
Isn't it? But the worst of it is, I forgot to pick up the bouquet up. I forgot to pick the bouquet up again when we left the scene. That beautiful rose Rowley bought me, with that change from the gutter he spent so long collecting.
Wait.
By bouquet, do you perhaps mean this sorry, solitary rose?
Oh! Oh, yes, that's it! That's the bouquet Rowley bought me for our anniversary, with the old bit of change he found in the gutter.
Me? Again?
Maybe just call it a rose?
Tell us, Lord Fonzix, where did you come by this flower?
From their graves. According to the report by the police officer in charge of the crime scene investigation, it was found on the edge of the pavement in front of the Gary Deb household. In front of, not the opposite side, in front of.
In front of the Garreteb's house?
Although it wasn't noticed until the morning, as it lay where the street lamps cast no light. It was believed to be of no... Yes?
Oh, that means it never moved. So, Explodes is right. The body probably just got Vegeta kicked to the other side.
And there's no way I'm not going to get a point for this.
1 point to wait.
No, he deserves
Hold on.
10
That's
points
just
for that.
me.
That's 10 points.
Yeah.
10 points to
Gonna give this
Legolas.
a point.
10 points to Legolas because Marcus Gimli and the Hobbit is George.
It only
Bilbo.
counts as 10, I guess. Yes, 10 points.
I thought it was a gremlin.
No, we need to watch those movies together sometime in intervals, obviously. But still.
The extended editions. It's like,
Of course. No. Even better. No Hobbit. Just Lord of the Rings. No Hobbit. Just Lord of the
Why
Rings.
no Hobbit?
Well, I mean, I admit the songs are pretty nice, but it kind of just drags in places.
Let's put it this way. The Hobbit are
that's
two
part of it. Anyways.
slender books. The Lord of the Rings are chunky books. There you go. That's Why are they
Well,
as
yeah,
long as
I'm
those
watching
chunky
the animated
books?
Hobbit
No,
movie. That's
you took-
adorable.
They took a 300-page novella and they turned it into 3 overblown 7-hour-long total movies. It's like, what? How'd you do that? Then you take these grand epics, the Lord of the Rings trilogies, which are about 500 pages each. So that's literally twice altogether. That's over twice. That's literally about five times the length of the one novel. You manage to squeeze that and to turn those into 9-hour movies. It's like, that's amazing.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, and we watched
What
the
about
animated
Mike
version.
Lacey for
Those
Peter
are a lot
Jackson's brilliance
quicker.
in the early 2000s? Now I shall glaze this vampire-looking motherfucker. It was believed to be of no relevance to the case, since it was found on the opposite side of the thoroughfare. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Could I have it back now, please?
Good luck. It's no evidence.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think for good measure, this rose should be added to the court record as evidence.
Yeah, I was right.
Give me at least, give me one. If Legolas gets 10 points for that call out, give me 1 point at least for this one.
10 points for the funny little man.
Don't worry, shut the rose. Don't worry.
What? I am not funny. I am not funny. Okay, that was,
Okay. You can stop screaming, no, woman. Jeez.
Good,
Anniversary
George. That is the
bouquet.
best way to deal with screaming blondes.
Anniversary bouquet, a present for Patricia Beat from her husband Raleigh. The shock of seeing the stab victim caused Mrs. Beat to drop the rose where she stood.
Also, the fact that his name is Rolly Beat, it's like, did you even try to come up with a name for this? It's like, oh, he's a beat cop on the roll. It's like, oh, he's on a roll. He's on a beat. It's like, really?
Who runs around with newspapers?
Fish dealers, flower people, apparently.
An English rose. It's such a beautiful flower.
Ah, this is a rose, huh? I've never seen one before.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you not
In
take
some
an interest
Japan,
in
roses
flowers,
don't exist
Mr.
in
Naruto?
Japan, George.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I do know 3 types at least.
Gosh, 3?
Yes, plum blossom, beach blossom, and cherry blossom.
See, George,
Perhaps
see?
you should consider branching out. Learning some that aren't fruit tree based, for example.
But honestly, those are the ones that matter because they actually do something for us, like give us food and oxygen.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not an edible flower, but
Like a
it's
wife.
terrible.
Just like a
Not
wife.
to mention, we're in Japan, woman.
Yes, where you shouldn't be talking.
Okay, we see this different.
Yeah, but we're not in Japan, so I get to throw you all now.
It's
Don't you dare.
I have more rights here, Norado. It's very stylish paper. The flowers. Wait, it's very stylish paper. The flowers wrapped in, isn't it?
It's just an old newspaper, Mr. Naruto.
Oh, I suppose it's because I'm not used to seeing English print. It looks so exotic to me.
Racist.
Ah, I see.
Is something
We've
wrong?
never been racist.
Oh, no. I was just thinking that if you wrapped a stone-baked sweet potato in English newspaper, it might look like some sort of fancy cake.
Ah, Sasato-san. You do love your cakes. Completely whizzing
Like
over his head. Yeah, like Jake. Did we go over this already?
Yeah, you
Okay.
Yeah, we
click the back of the thing and
It counts it as well.
hey, maybe
Okay.
even not.
Can you like wait? Can we like examine like yeah? Can we rotate it?
Maybe the not. You,
I clicked on the knot. That was the second bit of dialogue.
I thought you
I
clicked
guess
on the
that's it.
back.
Okay. All right, go for it.
It's a symbol of our love.
Your love means Jack's spot here.
I want it back, the child. Do you hear me? I want it back.
Good grief! Rest assured that I shall do my very best not to forget, Mrs. Beat.
He will forget it.
I will say this judge has more balls than the one in the future, or in the present day, rather.
Yeah.
Because we have to deal with woke nonsense.
He has
Nothing
more
to-
balls and more brains.
Wait. I already went through this one. I think that other thing was just the new dialogue that we got. Okay, yeah, we went through all this already. Okay, I gotta present some evidence now.
You pressed the button.
Okay, hold on. Cycle through all this dialogue. Okay, alright. Okay. This
dialogue.
we got the anniversary bouquet, and we got the warrant card and the fourth book. These are all technically the newest pieces of evidence here. This case has nothing to do with Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb. Believe me, a London Bobby is good for his own word. You see the windows on the top floor of the Garadeb house are top-hinged casements. Obviously, if anything had been thrown out of the window, we would have seen it. I did leave the scene to go and fetch help, but my trusty Raleigh was there to make sure nothing was
maybe they
disturbed.
didn't even know they were on that side of the road.
Yeah, how could they? Yeah, maybe they were. Yeah.
What happened
I mean,
was
it was dark, it was a street lamp thing and all that nonsense.
he would have to know it's his side because that's his beat. He'd have to have a really intimate
It
knowledge
was
of
really
the area.
dark and he was really tired.
And his
either
wife
way,
was
hold on.
fucking
Before,
pissed.
Wait, hold on.
I got
They
two
said that
predictions and one of them is right.
The bouquet. They said the bouquet was on the other side, which is the light. Which the other side was all dark, no light.
Well, it was on the Garadeb side. What happened was I dropped my bouquet and ended up losing my way for a while. I didn't take my eye off the crime scene for one moment. Nothing strange report in the front. I think because this was new, the one from her, dropped my bouquet and ended
So
up
wait
my...
a second. Hold on.
What?
If she left, but the bouquet wasn't where she left it, but Rory says that he was, or Rolly says that he was there, then how did that happen? It's like, okay, so you dropped the bouquet, so either she lost her way on the way back, as well as trying to find the policeman, or Rolly moved the body or something.
So the body was found here officially, but what Explode is saying is that he thinks it happened here. That the whole book getting landed on Stabby was here. They kicked it over here.
Wait, no, that would make sense. Remember, the window. You can't throw things straight out the window, but if someone was standing right under it, like if she was to say, pick up a book, and it was right in her hand, then all of a sudden a knife comes down and just goes, shunk!
And she was actually found
to her back.
here by Raleigh and his wife. So, ergo, she drops the bouquet here. It never goes anywhere. Runs off. Raleigh moves the body over here, so it's not on his beat.
Technically.
Yes, Mario. What happened was I dropped my bouquet and ended up losing my way for a while.
If you're right about these specifics, you're getting extra points.
Let's see.
Well, you get
What's
some
the next
too,
dialogue?
Mr. Legless.
What's the next?
I know, but I mean, like, he gets extra points because he narrowed down all the specifics that I missed.
A present for Patricia Beat from her husband, Raleigh. The shock of seeing the stab victim caused Miss Beat to drop the rose where she stood.
So if we can confirm about where she stood, and if that's where the rose was,
And if it was supposed to be by the body, but she said she came back and the body was different from where the bouquet was at, then that means one of two things. Either the bouquet or the body moved.
Okay, that's not that.
Oh.
Hold on. I think I'm on the right track though.
Yes.
Because she says she dropped it.
And
But
that's George to thank for it.
what happened is I dropped the K, ended up losing my way for a while. Ah, darn it! I'm trying to go switch really fast between stuff here. Okay, come on.
Excuse me.
All right. Nothing to do with him. At the window on the top floor of the Garrideb's house are top hinged casements. Obviously, if anything had been thrown out the window, we would have seen it. I did leave the scene and go fetch help, but my trusty Raleigh was there to make sure nothing was disturbed. What happened was I dropped my bouquet and ended up losing my way for a while. Would it be throwing the map at that? Have to be in the local map. Wait a minute. What's the warrant card? A policeman will strive to preserve the peace within his allotted beat. Patrolling officers expected to walk 20 miles. Alright. Any crimes fall under the jurisdiction of the beat in which they are discovered. When a crime is discovered on his beat, a policeman must assist with initial investigation and help detectives.
Did he help with the investigation at all? Yeah, because they moved it, so they had to give it to the other guy's beat, not Rolly.
I didn't take my eye off the crime scene for one moment. Nothing strange to report on that front.
Objection.
Nope, no, that's not it. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I think we're on the right track here.
Yeah, just the right one. What happened was I dropped the bouquet and ended up on my... Yeah, I think I'll throw the map at this one.
Objection.
Nope, okay, that's not it.
What?
Because we have a whole bunch of stuff there. Okay, let's look at this again.
Wait, can we read the whole about she losing her bouquet?
I mean, it's... well, we've been surprised before.
Hold it.
Yeah, let's speed read through this one. You mean you dropped the bouquet at the scene of the crime? Yes, that's right. I was so upset. We ran over and saw the woman with the knife in her back. I was so shocked I dropped the bouquet Raleigh gave me. It was in a dark spot where the street lamps weren't casting any light, so I didn't notice at first. And then you went to the police box to report it to the policeman whose beat it was on.
I mean, if we could confirm where the street lamp placement was,
I
then
came back to the
perhaps.
crime with the other constable. That's when I spotted my bouquet again. But that's when I spotted my bouquet again. But the funny thing was, when I went to go pick it up, it was nowhere near the victim's body at all. Okay, I flustered a moment before I heard the voice calling me on the other side of the road. Your husband,
Well, again,
presumably?
if it wasn't near the body at all, if it wasn't near the body, then that's the indication. You saw the body. It was in front of you, woman, and then you just say, oh, it disappeared. It's like, that's not how bodies work.
That's right. Silly me, I got over to the wrong side of the street. Although I'm going to blame the bouquet this time, I can't think of how it got there, really can't. So the bouquet somehow moved from one side of the Briar Road to the opposite. Okay.
Can we examine the photo?
Yeah, he says nothing strange happened, yet the body was moved according to the wife. That's it. Their statements literally contradict each other. They're contradicting each other because, like, oh, I stayed right there and nothing strange to report. It's like, except for the fact your wife is saying, oh, the bouquet must have moved. It's like, how do you pit them against each other?
Victim remained unconscious. Her name was gleaned from personal effects. Other details are unknown. Apart from the single stab wound from the large knife, no other signs of injury. The assailant was seen running away by a reporting officer. Wait, yeah, he said nothing else was odd, but he did not say anything about the assailant was seen running away by the reporting officer and was successfully arrested.
Everyone else saw that. So it's like, hold on. So how do they see the assailant? How do they blame him then? If you saw the body but not the assailant, then where does Mr. how does Mr. whatever his name is come into play?
Japanese man. Yeah, he says right here, I didn't take my eye off the crime for a moment. Nothing strange to report on that front.
Throw the evidence, the assailant. It's like, oh, if there was an assailant, then where were you then?
Objection.
Or no, maybe you have to show a picture of our guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we forget that we can do that sometimes.
other profiles.
Precisely, Onion. Elementary, my dear Onion. Although I could very well be wrong, but I wouldn't mind.
Hey man, I can't
Wait,
do
we
that.
really can't show the profiles?
Can't
Really?
show- no, there's no profile change thing here.
That's bullshit.
Maybe the photo this time?
So nothing strange report on that front. What happened was I dropped my
Yeah, they didn't mention any of the books. They didn't mention any of the books. It's like, oh really? You didn't mention any of the other books except for the one in her hand, maybe?
Yeah, the one that is burnt.
Yeah, but yeah, the crime scene photo as well, because there were other books around her. It's like, so you didn't notice any of those either?
Nope. Okay, it's not even
No,
the book.
not the book. We're talking about the photo. The photo that they took it in the crime scene.
Okay.
Well,
hold on.
there's the one of her hand holding the one book, and then there's the other books scattered around her. It's like, so those
Behind
books
her
would have been
back.
left there overnight. I get the feeling we're close. It's just like, which one do we hit for what? Just throw them at everything.
Objection.
Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I feel like we're in that gray area spot where everything could lead to the same thing, but they're being picky.
I leave the scene to go and fetch help, but my trusty Roy Lee was there in the marking. Obviously, when throwing out a window, it would have seen it.
Yeah.
Obviously, when anything has been thrown out the window, we would have seen it.
Okay, hold on. We got local map, we got the secondhand book receipt, the case file, the knife, a photograph of the scene taken by policemen just after the incident occurred. A large knife can be seen thrust. A second photograph of scene taken by a policeman just after the incident specifically shows the victim's hand. A book entitled Lion's Pride discovered in the victim's hand at the scene. The back cover is badly burned. A small folding wallet that identifies the London Bobbies and contains the rules of conduct in which they must adhere. A present for Patricia Beat from her husband Raleigh. The shock of seeing the stabbed victim caused Miss Beat to drop the rose where she stood. I have a feeling
Maybe
it's
we
that.
do have to get the bouquet.
Obviously,
yeah, because like, okay, which side of the street were you on then? It's like, which side of the street?
Okay, hold on.
In this case,
The window's on the top floor. Okay. Obviously, if anything had been thrown out the window, we would have seen it. I did leave the scene to go and fetch help, but my trusty Raleigh was there to make sure. It has to be, I'm going to throw the rose at everything. I'm going to throw the rose at everything here.
Objection.
Baby, I don't want to be a kiss
Oh,
by
no.
a rose in the gloom. Ooh. Also, I haven't even had my caffeine today.
For a while. Said the simple's doing that. Did we do that with this one already?
Maybe, but let's try one more time. You never know.
Yeah, no.
It would have said take that or something.
What was the ending of the what's it called I didn't take my eyes off of the crime scene at one moment. Nah.
Oh, it was that last statement. That last statement had the rose as the clinger. Okay, we'll see where this tracks then. You claim, Constable Beat, that there was nothing to report in the 15 or so minutes you were guarding the scene. But that cannot be.
But what do you mean to say?
You're a liar.
In your testimony just now, Miss Beat, you explained to the court that when you arrived back at the scene of the crime with the policeman assigned to that beat, the bouquet you had dropped at the victim's side was no longer anywhere nearby.
Objection.
Objection. Yes, on the opposite side of your Briar Road to where the victim was attacked.
Basically, it's your fortune.
But considering the size of that meager bouquet, if a single sorry bloom can be so described. Hey man, that's a woman's flower. You never say that's a woman's flower. So no doubt it was blown in the wind across in the street, back into the gutter where it belongs. Damn, bro just really hates flowers.
Meeker?
But if that were the case, why did Constable Beat not testify to that fact?
No one else approached the scene, and nothing was removed from it.
I could just imagine that Sasato just her entire kimono is just lined with books.
No wonder she can judo throw so effectively.
Literally books shoot out at every direction.
Kinky.
No, those
That's
ones are not.
kinky.
Those ones are not for. Those ones do not belong in her kimono. Ironically.
Anyways, Constable Beat swore to that on Scotland Yard's honor.
But the bouquet belonged to me. It has nothing to do with the case. That's why Rosie didn't mention it, I'm sure.
No, because sadly, it's not only your bouquet we're talking about here. More than one thing in this case is mysterious, and mysteriously the wrong way around.
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Besides Mrs. Beat's bouquet, there's Mr. Garridip's book. Mr. Garridip's copy of The Lion's Pride, which was thrown out of the window by his wife, would have struck the pane of the casement window and landed here on the west side of the street. And yet, it was actually found on the opposite side of the road in the victim's hand. Meanwhile, according to the testimony we've just heard, Mrs. Beat's bouquet, yeah, I'm still saying it, should have been dropped here at the scene of the crime, on the east side of the street. But in fact, it was actually found here on the opposite side of the road, in front of Mr. and Mrs. Garridip's house. I'm going to call BS on them flagging the rose as evidence. It could have applied to this and the earlier two statements. I'm just saying. There's no logical explanation for those things, unless somebody deliberately moved them.
What are you trying to say?
Did we lose George? What happened?
George left, by the way.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh,
there he is.
I'm back. Sorry, my phone died.
Yeah, it's okay.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you think my Rolly's done something wrong.
Don't you listen to a word that scrawny lawyer says.
You're next, bitch.
Wittering about books and bouquets. Why should we care? It's nitpicking, that's what it is.
Oh, good. Mrs. Garridip's come around. You might call it nitpicking, Mrs. Garridip, but deliberately meddling with the scene of a crime is a criminal offense. It's called,
tampering, Mr. Narada.
But the person responsible for this tampering cannot admit to it, for a very subtle but compelling reason.
Objection!
Objection. Tampering? You've barely heard the term before. Tell us, my learned friend, who would possibly have had cause to carry out such an elaborate deception?
Yes, there is someone who's tampered with the scene of the crime that evening. All the evidence and all that testimony points to one particular person. George, do me a favor. Can you DM Red and say that we're going to be playing Squadra tonight?
Yeah, I'll DM right now.
Thanks.
Do you also want me to tell Vic?
It is obviously Sasato.
She set this up. She wanted an elaborate murder mystery all of her own. It was all her, I tell you.
Get them out of our court. Anyway, counsel, I must demand that you substantiate this conjecture. Who are you saying is responsible for tampering with the scene of the crime?
It was so salty. For my own client of the
It was
month.
me. It was me, the onion boy.
That's a nice artwork of her. She looks better in the 2D instead of the 3D. Not gonna lie.
It was me.
I mean, she doesn't look ugly in the 2D.
Yeah.
This, however.
I mean,
oof.
3D.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That's adorable.
Obviously, that's what happened if Marin never changed her haircut and just inflated like a balloon. Obviously,
Good imagery.
there's only one person who could have been. Constable Raleigh Beat. It was you.
What? A policeman? A member of Scotland Yard?
What nonsense! Why would my brother do something like that? There's no one straighter than my husband!
Obviously.
No Bobby works more tirelessly for the people of London.
Mrs.
Just
Beat,
like offensive, obviously.
you said in your testimony that your husband asked you to go to a nearby police box to fetch the officer on duty. The 15 minutes that you were absent from the scene is the only opportunity anyone had to tamper with it.
You're making it up. It's all nonsense. It's all lies. What about that Japanese with the that Japanese man with the whiskers? I bet it was him. He did it.
Objection! If that was true, Constable Beat would have seen him do it.
Oh.
And forgive me for pointing it out, but when you dropped your bouquet, Mrs. Beat, it was after the defendant had fled the scene.
Well.
Objection. First, you make accusations about the landlord and his wife, and now you incriminate the policeman as well. With his wife. But your accusations lack one very important thing.
Evidence?
You claim the crime scene was tampered with. But there is only one reason anyone would commit such a reckless crime.
Oh, motive.
To hide something.
That's right. He's right.
So you're gonna want to put the picture of his wife.
But my husband and I just happened to be there, that's all. So why would we have anything to hide? It doesn't make any sense.
You've offered no motive for this alleged tampering. And until you do, your accusations are nothing but empty threats. Like George's shotgun.
Constable Beat had a very good reason for wanting to tamper with the scene of the crime. That's the key to this entire affair.
I know why.
Mr. Nahana, have you managed to solve this mystery?
Counsel, you have made a very serious accusation against a London police officer. If you are mistaken, I'm sure I need not to point out your reputation as a lawyer will be irrevocably damaged.
Irrevocably.
With that stark warning in mind, you will now explain to the court the motive of this alleged tampering.
Yes, my lord. Constable Beat's motive for tampering with the crime scene was to hide where the book fell, where the bouquet fell, where the victim fell, where the victim fell. Well, let's see. Victim didn't fall. Wait, Constable Beat's motive for tampering with the crime. I don't think he accounted for the bouquet, though. I think that was just a mistake.
No, it's gotta be the victim. It's gotta be the victim.
Yeah, because the victim had the book in her hand either way.
Well, yeah, because
So
it would be
why
on
would
his
they care
beat.
about the book?
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't even be in her hand.
Well,
He
then
probably
again,
just thought it
remember,
was hers.
the book fell out, then the knife, remember? So she went to pick up the book and then got stabbed.
Where the victim fell to the ground. That is what this Bobby had to cover up at all costs.
What? When the victim fell,
You mean where she was attacked? What are you talking about? We told you at the very start, didn't we? On the pavement on your Briar Road. We saw it happen, remember? It was right here, as if anyone didn't already know.
That's certainly what everyone has been led to believe. But in fact, that isn't where the victim was stabbed at all.
What? What?
I'm beginning to wonder where this tumultuous trial will end, Counsel.
Yeah, we're all wondering that too.
That's your assertion.
When the court is dying to know, my Nipponese friend. Where are you proposing that the crime actually took place that evening?
There.
Right around here.
Yeah.
But that's...
On the opposite side of the road?
I don't understand.
On that evening in question, Mr. Garrett's book fell directly down from the open window above. And your bouquet, Mrs. Beat, never moved at all. What did move was the scene of the crime itself.
Good gracious.
Objection!
Objection. Perhaps you haven't been listening to the ample testimony the court has heard.
This guy seems to be lagging behind, by the way.
Same here.
But these witnesses both saw the moment the attack took place.
That's right, I saw it with my own
Roy
eyes.
is really quiet.
What?
I said Roy is really quiet.
Hold up.
Am I lagging again?
No. I had to take an inhale. Okay. It was 5 o'clock in the evening and already dark. There was that typical London fog on the ground. When you saw the incident unfold and ran to the victim's aid, that was actually on the west side of your Briar Road.
No, that's not true. It can't have been.
Constable Beat then arranged for you to be absent for a while by sending you for help. And during the 15 minutes you were away, he transplanted the crime scene. He moved all the things shown in this print, the victim herself, the 4 books, and he moved everything, in fact, to the pavement on the east side of your Briar Road.
Extraordinary.
But the constable overlooked one thing.
Oh, one more thing. What did he overlook?
The bouquet, bitch! The bouquet, I presume.
Exactly.
The prosecution told the court just a few minutes ago about the discovery of the rose bouquet. Lloyd Van Dyke said it wasn't noticed until the morning, as it lay where the street lamp cast no light.
Yes, could have been seen in the dark, obviously.
Which is why it was only the bouquet that was found in its original position on the pavement on the west side of Briar Road. And that is the defense's theory about what really happened that evening. How do you respond? Constable Roy Beat, or Raleigh Beat? Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, he's not sleeping.
Well, I am very sorry. I didn't mean to nod off again, but I haven't slept properly in months.
Did I miss anything important? Oh, God.
Really? It isn't true, is it? What the lawyer said is all lies, isn't it?
Uh-oh, I smell a divorce.
I know it is, because you're the
Not
most
much easier
upstanding,
to read them.
you're the most
I see.
upstanding, righteous, straight man I know.
I had a dream, a terrible dream. All the things I did that night,
Oh no, he's got a split personality.
everything came out. Every exposed. Only it seems it wasn't a dream at all.
You did all this while in your sleep?
Good golly.
There must be a reason why he did it.
Order!
It's
Well,
obvious.
it was his anniversary, remember? He didn't want anything interrupting his anniversary with his hot-ass wife.
What
I mean,
on,
wouldn't you do the same thing?
what on earth is the meaning of this?
More adorable and must protect at any cost.
No, I get this feeling he had to do it for a reason, because there's a reason he has to do it.
We
I'm
just
not saying
said
he actually did it by himself.
we just said he did it because he didn't want to be inconvenienced on his anniversary.
He has been neglecting her so long because of all the work and sleep.
And then some
Oh,
dead
Rowley,
woman.
Why? Why would you do something like this?
Yeah, see, the thing is, the reason why he did it is because of what Explode says, and if he just tossed, if Vegeta kicked it to the other side, then it'd be some other guy's responsibility to clean up, and then he could go do his anniversary with his cute wife.
And maybe get lucky.
Again.
Moving a corpse it is a criminal defense, isn't it?
Wishing the victim dead should be one too.
Constable, explain yourself. Why would you do this? As a respected member of the Scotland Yard, your duty is to protect the good people of London Town.
I can't say, sir.
What?
I really am ever so sorry about all this. For damaging your reputation for everything.
I have a possible explanation for why, on that particular evening, Constable Beat felt compelled to move the scene of the crime. I'll spell it out to you since you all are really stupid.
And since you're all single.
Nothing of one reason.
Nani? How could you possibly know? Because I'm Japanese. You, a Nipponese foreigner, presuming to understand the mind of a Scotland Yard policeman.
2 words, Van Zeeks. Smut
Simp.
manga.
Because he's a simp.
How joyous.
But- No, they're not the yaoi kind. Go back, Sasato. They're the ones for me.
Oh.
Lord Van Zeeks, it is a foreigner who has uncovered the startling truth of the matter thus far. I believe it would be beneficial to the court to hear his extraordinarily young lawyer's theory. Counsel for the defense, if you please.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, I think you've had better show us some evidence.
At once, my lord. England, Japan, it makes no difference where you come from. Human emotions are the same. And I think I have a fairly good idea of the feelings behind this man's actions.
What gives
Yeah, I think
away
you're
the
right, Mark.
motive for Constable Beat's unthinkable actions?
I think we have to throw the book at him, literally.
Right.
The book. I think it's literally throwing the book at him. Because
unless
in here,
it's a picture of his wife.
no, we can't swap any pictures here. I have a feeling it's the warrant card. We haven't used this bad boy yet, but I will save just in case I'm wrong. Prepare to give the short man his dues, Ben.
Take that!
Ah, yes, I got another point.
1 point to Gimli.
Yes, yes.
I realize that I'm a foreigner in this land, and I've only just arrived from Japan, which is why all this information about London's so-called bobbies is completely new to me. I've learned that, though honorable, patrolling the beat is the most demanding work in the world. For example,
Keeping the peace, looking after the citizens on his beat, in all kinds of ways. There's no doubt that the young Bobby is charged with a great deal to each day, certainly.
but for Constable Beat, the day in question was special.
Special? How?
On account of this bouquet, my lord.
Oh, yes. It was our very first wedding anniversary.
Constable Beat had worked so hard to be able to afford this simple gift for his wife, and was looking forward to taking her out for a celebratory meal.
I'd finally get some action! When he and Mrs. Beat stumbled upon a crime along your Briar Road. When he saw that shadowy figure through the fog collapse on the pavement ahead of them. What must have gone through the man's mind?
Flashback, 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 flashback. This is the warrant card that Constable Beat offered to lend me earlier. Inside, among the rules for patrolling policemen, it says, when a crime is discovered on his beat, a policeman must assist with the initial investigations and help detectives.
Aha!
Constable Beat. Is that, or is that not the reason why you moved the whole scene of the crime that day?
Yes. Everything you said. It's all right.
So that's it.
He's just in the back room getting more Kool-Aid.
It was all to do with the boundary of your feet.
Ben, finish your business, and then when you're done, we'll wait. We'll wait here. Anyway,
I'm gonna be honest. It does sound like his voice that actually did change for a bit.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom right now. He's in the bathroom right now.
But the voice sounds. The way that he sounds like the character is very, very mad that this happened again to him.
I thought he was in the kitchen or something.
Nah, I've only heard that echo when he's in the bathroom. You're probably wondering, my dear viewer, how does Mark know this? We had one part during a Phoenix Wright playthrough where that literally happened. I called him out. It's all in good fun there. But anyway, we'll wait for him to come back and do this one line. Oh, there you go, I did it. Exactly. To summarize, the incident actually occurred on Constable Beat's beat.
Good gracious. Constable, do you realize the gravity of what you have done?
It was the first time since I became a copper. That ever since that
I
did ever curse God. Stay close to me, Pat. The criminal could still be lurking anywhere, somewhere. As we ran over to the scene, I had everything
intention of doing my duty as a police officer. We got to report this to the station as quickly as possible. But then it dawned on me. I realized where we were. We were the victim. We are the victim was lying.
Where the victim was lying.
Where the victim was lying. And what that meant for me. When a crime is discovered on his bed, a policeman must assist. A policeman must assist with initial investigation and help detectives. Why here? Why did this happen to have to happen here? And why tonight of all nights? Why? It's a copper's job to guard the scene of the crime. So I told Pat to go to the nearest police box and fetch whoever was on duty there. It was then when I opened my mouth to speak. It just came out. I couldn't believe the words that were coming out of my own mouth. This is the next beat to me, Pat.
To mine, but sure.
So you will have to go to the police box that covers it. Turn right along Miss.
That's the name. So near Sham, I think.
Sham Street, and then. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You just hear the judge,
off with his head!
It's like, oh, wait. That would be really, really
messed up. Delicately. Make sure it's on one and go. But make it a star!
Oh, Constable. You wasted all our time.
I just wanted just that one night to take my Patricia out for dinner.
Is Ben still out?
Oh, Rolly.
Oh.
Just that one night.
You knew that if the incident was on your feet, your evening of celebration would be ruined. And so you decided to move the entire crime scene outside your jurisdiction. Just across the street to the east pavement on your Briar Road, which falls under the neighboring beat's care.
You see, I thought. Well, I was assured the victim was dead, you see.
I beg your pardon?
Of course he did. Otherwise, my Rolly would never have left the home on the freezing cold pavement.
Ah, I see you're meeting now.
But God got me back in for my sin, didn't he? That's why. That is why I missed the roast. I bought for pot. Or
Pat.
pot. my bad, Pat.
He bought pot. She's a very high wife.
Oh no, Rowley. That was all my fault. Because we do stuff here. I should never have dropped it in such a dark place. I'm so sorry, Rowley.
You're condoning this?
Well,
And-
it was all for her, so she's just moved.
And can you tell us, Constable? How many books did you move from one side of the road to the other in total?
Oh, 4. It was. Yes, sir. Definitely 4.
Three of them dropped by Mr. Natsume, and the fourth being the one that fell from the window upstairs in the Gerdeb household, of course.
But what made you place the book in the victim's hand? When all the others were scattered haphazardly around, I mean.
Oh, well, sire. That's because that's how I found it.
Ben?
Ben? Oh, I think he's dealing with someone, or I think he's talking to someone. Oh, he said he's gotta go. I just looking at the message right now.
Oh, okay.
I guess this is where we can call it.
Yep, that's what we'll call it then. Save it right here. Well, next week, we'll take care of finishing up this case then. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.